Hey, what's up? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 13 of Movie Dumpster. Today we're talking Bushwhacked from 1995, directed by Greg Beeman. I'm Joe Lascola.
I'm Sean O'Rourke.
I'm Connor. I thought this was Marv McGraw.
Welcome to the Dumpster.
All right, knock it off! What is that? We run and dance and sing and play?
My mom kind of wrote the words.
Well, they suck!
Kind of is Marv. I mean,
It's totally fucking Marv. I told you guys.
I read this was conceived as a Home Alone spinoff, and so a lot of his mannerisms are there because that's what was intended, and then I guess something changed.
Let me fucking tell you. This is a sequel to Chud and a prequel to Home Alone.
Okay, all right, you gotta explain the Chud thing because I don't get that at all.
Okay. All right. It's an in-joke thing. I'm sure people who have seen Chud and Home Alone maybe have made this correlation. I know Sean knows because I fucking talk about it all the time.
Well, I think we actually talked about it on our Home Alone 4 episode during Trashing Through the Snow.
Yeah. So, at the end of Chud, okay, so Daniel Stern and John Hurd are in Chud.
Oh man,
okay?
I haven't seen Chud in a long enough time to not remember that at all.
Oh, it's kind of ripe for this show, I'm not going to lie. We just haven't really cracked that shell open.
Yeah, maybe soon.
I have better memories of Chud 2, and I don't remember liking it that much.
I was going to say maybe Bud the Chud.
Ooh.
So John Hurd and Daniel Stern are both in Chud, and they're both in Home Alone. So the idea there is that Chud is a prequel to Home Alone because John Hurd saved New York City from the Chuds and then, went on to be, some famous whatever, had a family with Catherine O'Hara and had Macaulay Culkin, and that's how we have Home Alone. But Daniel Stern, everybody thought he was dead because he sacrificed himself, but he didn't really die, okay? And then he finds Joe Pesci after Joe Pesci gets fucking thrown out of the super,
Right.
and then they team up.
Steals that guy's car.
They steal that guy's car, and then they fucking become the Wet Bandits. And then that is your Home Alone. That's Home Alone.
Okay.
So this film takes place between Chud and Home Alone. Not theatrically, but chronologically.
So is this Home Alone 0 or is this Home Alone 5, 6? What number are we
Zero. Home Alone year 1?
Yeah. Home Alone begins.
I like to think of it as if it's Marv after he got out of jail and he's taken up a different name.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing.
And he's kind of tried to reform, but he can't get that Marv bug out of him.
He just fought the Chuds. In his mind, he's dead. So
Yeah, you got a point.
he starts a new fucking life as Marv. What the fuck is his last name?
Marv Kravinsky?
No, I meant in Home Alone. I know it's Harry Lime and Marv whatever. So the Rev starts a fucking new life because he that fucking old life died, and now he's Marv Grabinski. Or Max Grabinski.
Mad Marv Grabinski?
Mad Max, apparently.
Or Mad Marvigan?
Oh, God. Never, ever, ever give Daniel Stern Blackroot, okay?
Well, you just turned into a giant piece of hair.
Put him in a fucking cage on the side of the road. So, this is one of those films we just kind of gotta get into, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the plot's 2 sentences. It doesn't really have a complicated story. It's very straightforward. And even though it's 90 minutes, it feels like it's about 45. It doesn't feel long or drawn out at all. But, yeah, basically, Daniel Stern is, I guess he's like a shyster or a con man or something. He's not really, he's not very trustworthy, it seems.
Not necessarily. He's just kind of like a schleppy guy, really.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
He's a fucking delivery man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a delivery man who kind of has, he's a cheapskate, and the opening kind of establishes that. But he gets framed for murder, and then has to go to clear his name, has to go to this mountain, Devil's Peak. There's a cabin up there with a package. And along the way, he stumbles into being a fake scoutmaster. And then Daniel Stern falls up and down a mountain for 45 minutes.
This is basically Whitewater Summer with Daniel Stern.
Oh my God.
Whitewater Summer when Kevin Bacon
yeah,
takes
yeah.
fucking Sean Astin on the trip and fucking is a real douchebag and breaks his leg. This is basically that with Daniel Stern.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and this movie came out, 95. So I was 9 years old. I remember seeing a few trailers and a poster for it. And then I hit a certain age, and this movie, from my mind, I never thought about it again until, like, last week.
Oh, man, I used to watch this all the time as a kid.
And the only memory or like, image I can conjure up is Daniel Stern stretched out on those two cliffsides.
I always remember the trailer more than everything.
Oh, yeah. And you could see the scenes that were shot directly for the trailer in this film that they just decided, fuck it, use it anyway.
I feel like those are like all the funniest parts, too, easy.
Oh, yeah. Before we get into this, though, I just want to make a quick note about this director, Mr. Greg Beeman.
Is that a fake name?
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't think it is, but
okay.
I read about this guy, and he did a few films, and then was relegated to Disney Channel original movies the rest of his career.
Ooh.
He directed one film in particular, strange pseudo-reference to Howard the Duck. He directed Mom and Dad Save the World, starring Jeffrey Jones.
Oh.
The titular villain of Howard the Duck.
I kind of like that movie.
Yeah, me too. But
John Lovitz is the bad guy?
Howard the Duck and Mom and Dad Save the World, I do enjoy both of them for different reasons, but Jeffrey Jones, just stop.
I know.
And he was a director, co-executive producer, and executive producer on the show that won't leave me the fuck alone, which is Smallville.
Ugh.
Yeah, he fucking directed like 18 episodes.
He's been involved with 105.
Man, I'm good on that. I look at Smallville like I look at Gotham. Like, I just don't fucking need it. I don't need it.
Here's how much that show won't leave me alone. We joked about it for a long time, and then Alan spun off and did the Smallville Chronicles, where they go through and start reviewing Smallville from episode 1 until they're done
Why?
with it. I don't know.
Go away.
You gotta watch a bunch of people that like got into a sex cult? Like, what are you doing?
I told Alan, I was like, congratulations, you picked a show that was on for 10 years to review chronologically. I hope you enjoyed that.
And then they didn't give the guy the fucking Superman job when they made the movie. Yeah, fuck that guy. He only did it for 10 years.
10 years and no payoff. Oh, man. At least Gotham's gonna have a fucking payoff. There's already a Batman, that fucking show. And a Dick Cheney looking Joker, but anyway, that's regardless.
Yeah, that's Gotham. Fucking, they looked at Smallville and said, "Hey, we could do that better.
We can make that worse."
You know what? I got an idea. Let's put all the fucking villains in this stupid fucking show, even though Batman's old, or they are older than.
Oh man, they're all significantly older. He's like 10 when the show starts. Anyway.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Yeah, he's as old as the fucking, the scouts in the movie we're about to talk about.
I think some of the scouts in this movie are a little more threatening than the kid they picked for young Bruce Wayne in Gotham.
I think some of the scouts in this movie were from that movie Heavyweights.
That's where I fucking recognize some of these kids from.
Yeah.
Well... Well, we'll get to it. There's one kid in particular that has a direct MDU connection.
So I popped this on, and I'm like, Bushwhacked, yeah, I remember that shit. That'll be funny. I can't wait to watch this. And then the fucking Bee Gees come flooding out of my television speakers, and I'm fucking already dying.
You don't even get a chance to like adjust your popcorn and soda before the fucking Bee Gees kick your door in and just start hitting you with funk. Like
the screen is black when it kicks in. Right before, you don't even see any titles yet. The fucking song jacks up. Yeah, the song jacks up, and then the fucking titles come in, and then fucking Daniel Stern is just fucking ski-bopping down the fucking street, and I'm dying.
This intro is fucking amazing. And just one other quick note that I did forget to mention. Apparently the Farley brothers got uncredited written roles for this film.
Wait, where are they?
The uncredited script rewrite, according to IMDb.
Holy shit, really? You think they were the people who came in and after it was, I guess, conceptualized the Home Alone spinoff, and like, can you turn this into something else?
I guess, because apparently like a producer, I didn't write the name down, but one of their producers that's heavily involved with them was the producer, or was a producer on this film. Anyway.
This film gets really dark at some points, but we'll get to that.
It got to the point where I didn't know what rating it actually was.
Yeah, because it's weird.
He's walking down the street to the fucking Bee Gees, and he pops into this fucking grocery store or what have you, this bodega, and he's like, I'll get a snowball, 2 stacks of smokes, and a big gulp. And he comes out with this like small drink, and I'm thinking, holy fuck. We've really gotten fat in the last 20 years. He orders a jumbo shake.
I love the idea that a big gulp is now a time capsule where you look at a movie and go, wow, that's small.
Yeah.
I always think of Dumb and Dumber.
Wait, what about Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Oh, okay.
So he's fucking shoving this snowball in his mouth with a fucking cigarette between his fingers, fucking sucking down this Coca-Cola. Cola walking down the street.
And he's got like his jeans are like pulled up to the point where like, you can see his socks and his ridiculous shoes, and he's got this big like he is walking as someone would walk if the Bee Gees were playing in their ears. Like
He's dressed as Marv if Marv went to Studio 54. That's what he looks like.
Right. And he lived in California. So he doesn't have
Yes.
the long trench coat. He's got a real tight kind of like just...
It is a very disco-y looking jacket.
Yeah.
I also laugh because as soon as I laid eyes on him, like I kind of looked back. There's a big mirror behind me because every time I grow my hair back from shaving it, it does something different. Now I guess we'll just call it Marving because it's just growing up and out, and like my hairline's getting worse and worse. I'm like,
uh-oh.
So am I just gonna look forward to like this poofy cloud hair for the rest of my life that this dude's walking around with in this movie? Great.
I mean, it's either that or it's Larry Fine, Connor. I mean, take your pick.
Or I go the route of Bruce Willis and The Rock and shave my head, and people go, "When did you go bald?" And I'll go, "You'll never know." But I love it when he goes to get in this bus, like during this whole montage of stuff, and he, instead of walking on the front, he waits for an old woman to get off the exit door towards the middle, and then sneaks on the bus. And I laugh because I'm a experienced bus taker in this city, and if you get on the bus like that, here's what'll happen: someone from the back of the bus will go, "Yo, he didn't pay."
Also, the driver isn't just going to let you sit on the steps while you smoke a cigarette in the bus.
Hey, man, the 90s were fucking crazy.
In my experience, they won't move. They'll stop the bus and wait for you to get off. They won't get up and do anything about it, but then nobody else is going anywhere.
Also, by the way, like the credits are going over this montage. There's fucking 4 writers to this film? Ugh. 4. And you said the Farley brothers are uncredited, and there's 4 other writers to this film.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck they did or did not do, but
Pass from writer to writer in a desperate attempt.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of ideas being thrown around. Especially if 2 guys also come in afterwards and take the work of 4 writers and go, "What the fuck do we do with this?"
Yeah, that when you fucking American Wealth in Paris all over again. Except this one actually lands.
Oh, I had successfully pushed that movie out of my brain. But he's a delivery driver, so we kind of follow him in this long montage of him being kind of douchey. At some point, he takes the wrapper to his food and just shoves it in a kid's backpack.
I missed that one.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he finishes, like, his snowball or his hot dog or something, and then, like, a kid walks by him, and he looks right past him, and this kid's backpack is open just a little bit, and he just shoves his garbage wrist deep into this kid's backpack.
Oh, I love it.
I'll tell you something. Fucking Daniel Stern is doing something with his face or his hands this entire film.
Yes, he's very, Jim Carrey rubber face, where it's just everything has to be, like, kind of an exaggerated, like, where he's reacting to something.
That's a fucking deep cut, dude.
Yeah, so he's a delivery driver, I suppose, for this kind of FedEx-y knockoff-looking company.
He's a delivery man in Seattle for this company that delivers everything on exactly when you schedule it to be delivered.
Yeah, and I get, like, we don't really spend a lot of time with his whole delivery company thing, because he walks in and he's like, "Hey, why do you always go to this address all the time?" And fucking, he's just like, "Why do you gotta ask questions?"
Well, here's the thing. Like, I thought he was like a criminal, straight up. Like, I remember him being like, yeah, he's a fucking criminal, but, like, he was, on the lam for something else.
That was the vibe I was getting. I'm like, is he on the inside? Like, is he an informant? Is he an associate? Like, 'cause he seems really shady, like, right up front, because it's like, hey, why do you keep going to the same address with a package at the same time, like, every few days? He's like, don't worry about it.
He's just a greaseball, though.
Yeah, he's just a moron.
He's not a fucking criminal yet.
He's just an asshole. That's all it is. Yeah.
He's just a guy that's like, hey, do this super legal thing and I'll give you like this chump change. He's like, all right. It buys me my snowballs and my Coke.
Fucking, the amount of money that he performs this for is ludicrous. Even the kids in the film at one point are like, you're an idiot.
I know. I'm sitting there thinking like, this is like a hot fucking gig for you, man.
I guess it's going to change your life.
Yeah, what did he say? Doesn't he say later on he gets like, someone's like, here's $50, and he's like, hot diggity dog.
Yeah, per package.
Well, that's the whole thing. We'll get to that, though. So he goes in and he's talking to his boss, and he's like, God damn it, Grabowski, you got to fucking deliver this package 10 a.m. sharp, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, I'll fucking deliver you after I take care of some business. And I'm like, what business is he taking care of? And then I'm like, oh, okay, like, right, he's like a criminal, right? He's gonna do some bad shit, like some shady shit, and then go drop this package off.
Nope, just gonna do his actual job and then drop it off.
I'll deliver this after I go shoot a guy walking his dog.
So then the film just like, so you think he's gonna like go do something shady, and it just cuts to this fucking mansion, and it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm thinking like, oh, I thought he meant 10 in the morning. Right?
I was like, why is that guy so worried? He's got all day.
Yeah, and I'm like, he's like, God damn it, you gotta make sure this is there, 10 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why are you even showing up to work right now? It's still light out.
It's lunchtime, boss. How'd you calm down?
Yeah, it's fucking 8 in the morning.
Stark daylight. How about you settle down? Take a seat.
Well, I think the implication there is he has a bunch of other packages he has to deliver, and he's like fucking off just to make sure this one gets there on time.
Oh.
Because he's gonna get that big tip.
Yeah, oh, fuck me, dude. Then he rolls up to this mansion, and he goes to knock on the door, and he's trying to, he's got to drop off the package at 10 o'clock sharp, so he's there at 10 o'clock at night sharp. So he walks up, and he's knocking on the door, and he's like, Mr. What the fuck's his name?
Mr. Brogdon.
Bragdon.
Is it Reinhardt Bragdon or is it Bragdon Reinhardt?
Reinhardt Bragdon.
Either way, that is a deplorable name. Sounds like a fucking Bond villain.
Reinhardt Bragdon.
I'm not evil at all.
Pet my cat. Got a laser in the basement.
And then I saw who this was, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh my god, I forgot, and I was like, oh, it reminded me of something else. We'll get there. So he goes in, the fucking door is like open for whatever reason.
Yeah, he just walks in.
He just fucking waltzes in the place, and he's like,
He walks in and starts eating this dude's mints.
He sticks his hand in the hard candy and starts pocketing it.
Yeah, he's eating his fancy candy.
He's such a cheap asshole. I kind of love it. Like,
it's so good because he's just like a scumbag, but he's not a bad guy,
He's a lovable jerk.
he would keep your change if you sent him to the store, like that kind of jerk.
Yeah, but he'd get your stuff for you.
Oh yeah, he would bring your stuff back. Be like, do you have any change? He's like, oh no, there's no change.
Yeah, exactly. He's the guy, he puts fucking tape on his hands and sticks his fucking hand in like donation cups and shit.
Yeah, he's like the type of guy that would just like stick a rag in a drain and turn the faucet on, just leave it like that.
He's the type of guy who would steal a scarf from an ice skater.
It's the kind of guy that punch out of Santa Claus. It's the kind of guy he is.
It's the kind of guy who would step in a nail and not get tetanus.
It's the kind of guy who's not as scared of the dark, but is.
Who can also survive heinous electrocution. His durability will come up later on. So he's sitting there and he's like, smells good in here. What's cooking? As he's sitting there just like...
What's cooking?
Open mouth chewing these fucking hard candies. I'm like, you're supposed to suck on those, you sadist.
What's cooking fucking killed me.
What's cooking? The house is cooking.
And he goes over to this door, and it's just like there's like smoke billowing out of the door.
I know. I felt like this happened so suddenly. I felt like I was missing information. I'm like, you just got here, and he opens the door. It's like, and it's fucking backdraft. He's like, oh, there's a fire. I'm like, how did you not know the building was on fire?
And then fucking so he's there, and he's like, oh my god, the mansion's on fire, and he closes the doors.
He's like, well, I closed the door. The fire's gone.
And then fucking Manelli from Blank Man jumps in and says, FBI! Manelli!
When these fucking FBI... Let me tell you something. This fucking guy is like, the whole movie's like, FBI, stop, don't do that.
John Polito, by the way.
He's like the fucking fat fish that's playing the saxophone in Little Mermaid.
He's in a ton of shit. He's like the guy that Lebowski hires to stalk the other Lebowski.
Yes.
He's fucking Manelli and Blank Man. He's in a ton of stuff.
He talks in the exact same tone and
in everything.
And effect that Tom Waits sings. In that he probably wakes up and just swallows a wire brush.
He's doing shots of fucking whiskey with nails in it.
He's also in Chud. He's in Chud. I just looked up his
See,
filmography.
I'm telling you, fucking MDU, man.
Is he really?
He's a newscaster.
And then John Hurt took some photographs of a fucking underground dweller.
But yeah, he's fucking just bolts in this door and nearly falls over, and he's like, FBI, blah.
So he's just fucking farting all over the place, and he's like, FBI, stop, or whatever. And he's got some, like, crony with him, and some other, like, FBI guy. He's like, stop, this, I fucking hate this guy.
This guy might as well have been Kaminsky's cousin. Like, he was like, stop it.
This fucking Judge Reinhold-looking motherfucker, man. He's like, yes, we're FBI, stop you, or whatever. They got their guns on him, and they're like, you lit the fire. You killed Reinhard Bragdon. And he's like, me, not me. And the other guy, like, falls into the fat guy, and, like, his gun goes flying, and then, like, Daniel Stern grabs it and, like, picks it up, and, like, goes to, he points it at them, and they're like, hey, relax, you don't want to do that, you're making a mistake or whatever. and then fucking Daniel Stern just jumps out a fucking window?
The second-story window of this mansion.
Oh, man, it was glorious.
Let me tell you something. His guts would be hanging on the glass. He would be dead.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't even jump through it box first. He just runs through the fucking door and just kind of falls over the balcony. It's like, if the fall didn't kill you, you'd be bleeding all over the fucking place.
It is such a fucking Home Alone-y thing.
Oh, it's a hilarious shot, too, because he comes fucking flying out of it like it's the Avengers or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's also the fact that every time he was in peril in this movie, for some reason, every time Daniel Stern, like, corpses or he's sent flying, like, it's his fucking long-ass legs that got me rolling every time. He's just all limbs.
Yeah, he's just a lanky dude.
And he's constantly yelling, "Oh!"
Yeah, doing the fucking Marv scream.
He looks like those things you attach through windows and just let him fucking fall down. Like,
You get out of the fucking egg machine, the 25-cent egg machine?
yes, those fucking rubber toys.
Yeah. So he goes launching out this fucking window and lands on the package because he's still holding it. And it fucking explodes and there's just money all over the place.
He doesn't take any of it.
No, he doesn't take any of it. And he just runs away.
I guess he thinks because the FBI's watching him and he doesn't want to be in any more shit.
Again, like, I don't think that... Okay, so, like, Daniel Stern's character isn't a criminal.
Right.
He's just a scumbag. Like,
Yeah, so it actually does make sense because he's probably just super freaked out, like, oh, fuck, what did I get into?
and if I got fucking... If the fucking mansion's on fire and the FBI are pointing guns at me, like, I'm not taking shit, I guess, is his mentality.
Right.
But by the way, like, I just gotta come back to this window again. He falls out the two-story window, like, onto the pavement, onto his back.
Oh, yeah, and he just gets up. He's like, oh, it's a good thing I survived all those encounters with the McAllister kid, or I wouldn't be able to take this.
No, that didn't happen yet, Connor.
Oh, that's right. It's place in the timeline is confusing.
But he, like, doesn't get back on his work truck. He just runs down the street.
Yeah, he leaves his truck there?
I don't know. Maybe it was blocked in by the FBI. I'm not totally sure. They make zero effort trying to go after him.
Not only that, he's, like, dressed in his fucking Saturday Night Fever getup, not his delivery suit.
I guess he doesn't have, like, he doesn't have one, but a character later has one.
He had it on when he was in the fucking, when he was in, like, headquarters, or, the corporate. He was...
Oh, did he? I didn't even process that.
Yeah.
I feel like he's some dude who walks into work with his fucking disco jacket on, like, chewing gum and, like, bobbing his head forward the whole time. People are like, put your uniform on. He's like, you put your uniform on. Just walks away from him.
Oh, he's, like, wearing the shirt, but, like, unbuttoned with, like, a leather jacket on top of it and a fucking gold necklace.
Yeah. Oh, God. I already hate him.
What's cooking, fellas?
How does he figure out, that he has to go to Devil's Peak?
He basically runs all night, I suppose, until it's morning, and he's at a bar, and he's calling his boss. He's like, Marty, oh, they think I killed somebody, and he's like, what the hell? It's all over the news, Max.
Oh, that's right. And yeah, it's right, because he's like, he's like, oh, something about Reinhard Bragdon, or Bragdon Reinhard, or Brickman Rodman.
Right, because he's asking about the package, if there's any there with that name.
Yeah, and he's like, who is this guy? He's like, that's the guy I killed, out loud in a bar.
Yeah.
Because on the phone, this boss speaks to telling him, he's like, yeah, the news says you killed a guy. He's like, I didn't kill the guy.
And he's like, oh, you did? And he's like, no, give me the address. So he writes it down on a fucking La Paz fucking postcard.
What is everybody go to this fucking place?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? He sends it to Coolio, and Coolio reads it aloud, and a fucking tear rolls down his eye.
But he didn't mail it out yet, so he pockets it, and he's got the fucking address in his pocket.
And then a fucking a rip in time and space opens up, and this postcard lands in Howard the Duck's living room.
But it's Daniel Baldwin instead of Daniel Stern?
Yeah, and because it's universal displacement, like, they both get turned into ducks on the photograph. And, like...
Wait a second. Going by Howard the Duck standards, there is a duck planet that is strictly Daniel Baldwin ducks?
Sure.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
There's infinite universes and infinite possibilities, so sure, there's a duck planet that's also nothing but Daniel Baldwin ducks.
Planet Marv? I kind of want to go there.
It's just people running, just pratfalling everywhere. No one can stand up for more than 10 seconds.
Getting hit with paint cans and all kinds of fucking shit.
Rick and Morty, make an episode out of it. Anyway, so yeah, he asked him that package, and the package is going to Devil's Peak, right? This package is for Bragdon Reinhardt.
Right.
Okay. So the magic number in this movie is 10. 10 p.m., 10 packages.
Oh, that's right, because he was the deal he made with this dude was he's going to deliver 10 packages at 10 p.m. for a limited amount of time, right? And then he was supposed to get paid for each one.
Well, there's 10 total packages at 10 p.m. and 10 a.m., and then the last package contains $10 million. So it's like, what the fuck are we trying to do here?
A lot of round numbers. Got to make it easy for the guy. You know, they were just thinking, this Max guy, he's kind of a moron, so if we just give him, like, an easy number to remember, he'll get it to us on time.
Just go with 10. He's an idiot. He's got a skull as thick as bricks.
He's like, what time do I drop it off? 8? No, Max, 10. 10. Each finger, and count each finger on both hands. Oh.
We'll go grab a bite to eat and come back about 10 o'clock.
What is he's fucking King Arthur from Monty Python. He just can't do 10. It's just he keeps saying 5. 8, 9, 5.
The holy hand grenade. So after he hangs up with his boss and finds out the address for Reinhard, he looks at the television and then like on a broadcast, what is this guy's name? I'm just going to call him the Fat Man.
Oh, I just wrote Manelli down every time, but his name's Agent Palmer.
Okay, so Agent Palmer's on the fucking television with with Judge Reinhold, and he's like, Mad Max Lebowski is a fucking madman. He's armed and dangerous. You watch out for him. We got a manhunt going, and he's like, oh shit. And then Judge Reinhold's like, yeah, he killed fucking Reinhard Bragdon, and look, we had to identify him by his teeth, because he was so fucked up. And he's like, oh shit. And then he fucking runs out of the bar.
He steals someone's car, yes? Or he tries to?
We're introduced to the Boy Scout troop first.
Well, they're not Boy Scouts. They're not Boy Scouts, Joe. They're Ranger Scouts, because they don't want to get sued.
Oh, excuse me, yes.
Don't want to get sued, but we're going to be progressive in about 5 minutes. I do like this shot, because it looks like it's this close-up shot, and it's these kids scaling rocks, it seems like, and then one of them is like, oh, this is like time I scaled Kilimanjaro.
That's the kid from fucking Heavyweights, man.
Oh, yeah, Barnhill.
He's the one that fucking wears glasses and the fucking, the beret, and he's like voguing on the dance floor.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Their fucking pseudo-leader, Gordy, he was Ben from Big Bully, fucking,
Yes! Rick Moranis' kid.
The bully was, like, beating on Kirby.
Yeah, I thought he looked familiar, too. But then again, like, all these kids, like, at some point, if I looked at him at the right angle, I'm like, is that JTT? No, it's not him. Because it's the 90s, and you can be forgiven for thinking that he was in something. So they're scaling this, quote-unquote, rock face, and it pans out, and they're just crawling up a driveway that's got, like, stone in it.
Yeah, the fucking camera's, like, tilted sideways, so it looks like they're fucking vertical.
Yeah, and it pans out, and they're just crawling up a driveway, and there's this, like, little kid, and it tries to go, like, hey, can I play? And they're like, no, we're practicing, and he's like, you guys are stupid, and just pedals away.
Bye. Fucking mom pulls up on her station wagon.
Yeah, mom is also apparently the troop leader or something like that.
Yeah,
what are they called?
Scout mother?
Oh, this mother, by the way? I know I keep coming with all the fucking IMDb facts, but I had a little extra time to look this shit up today. If she looks familiar, have you seen Heredity?
Yeah.
She is Rose in Heredity, the woman that, without giving it away for people that haven't seen it, that, kind of befriends the mom in that movie.
Oh, whoa! God, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
The creepy old lady that was friends with her mother?
Well, I was trying not to give it away, but yeah.
Whatever. Watch the fucking movie.
Yeah, watch Hereditary, everybody, please.
It's fun. But yeah, she plays Rose in Heredity.
This is a spoiler podcast, by the way. We tell you everything that happens in the movie.
I know, I'm just saying.
Guys, Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. I don't know if anybody's told you guys.
Well, I mean, comparing a Star Wars to a movie that came out last year is a little bit extreme, but okay.
It certainly was a Star Wars.
Harry Potter was the chosen one.
He's the boy that lived.
Spoiler, he's a Horcrux.
But so is Neville, so figure it out.
Neville's the real hero of that fucking story.
Fuck Neville.
Oh, come on!
Anyway, so we go inside with these kids, like, mom's she's a scout mom, and these kids are at least most of them are kind of not very enthused with how this is going, because instead of doing cool shit and outdoors, they keep doing shit in the backyard, and
Yeah.
I feel like that was kind of fucked up. Like, I get where the kids are coming from, because they want to just, like, go on an adventure, but it's like, there's a lot of kids that have their parents just do this for them because nobody else is willing to.
Right.
Yeah, I was in a Boy Scout troop when I was little. That one of it was run by someone's mom, and we did shit just like this. But we also got to like carve soap and do other cool shit.
Yeah,
too.
like make fucking the derby cars or whatever.
That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, mine was most aerodynamic.
Ooh, look at you, schmancy.
Yeah, my ribbons that I don't have anymore.
Me neither. Cub Scouts. So these kids are like, they're like, the one kid's like, fucking, we got our fucking fire-making badges sitting in the backyard on your fucking barbecue, you fucking douchebag. Like, this is stupid.
This isn't Ranger Scouts, this is home ec.
Yeah, this is home ec. We're making fucking cakes, man. This is supposed to be our fucking whatever badge. What is this badge, anyway?
I think they're just trying to get their badges, period, because they got to get a bunch of them to, go up a level.
Yeah, brownie badge. Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Well, they gotta go to the fucking, they gotta go fight Brock in one of those gyms.
Better movie.
Right, they got to get the pewter badge, and they got to go get, the next one.
I'm glad you know what those names of those badges are, because I couldn't tell you.
Well, I knew the first one.
I knew Brock, and that was the only trainer I remember.
They're going to fucking Viridian City to fuck some shit up.
That's what it was. Never mind. Yeah, they're complaining about it, and they're making pudding at the same time. And I'm
That's what he
sitting there
says.
going like,
Every time I see pudding, I can't not think of that scene in fucking Black Sheep when Chris Farley says he's got chocolate pudding in his underpants. I just have to put that out there.
I always think of Rugrats when Stu's in the kitchen, when Angelica's sick, and she's like,
Oh my God.
yeah, she's like, what are you doing, Stu? He's like, I'm making pudding in the kitchen in the 4 a.m. because I've lost control of my life. Like Angelica like breaks her legs or some shit, or breaks her leg or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best part is he brings it to her and she's like over it. She's like, I don't want it anymore. Well, that's like the cut scene. You got the Stu in the closet and he, fucking Dee Dee barely saved him before the last breath left his body.
Fun fact, voice actor for Stu is in Chud 2 as the dad.
oh my god,
Yeah.
this is getting ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
This is like the episode of trivia.
CHUD stands for Cannibalistic Humanoid. Never mind.
Just in case you didn't know,
If you're watching this and don't know what CHUD is,
there's a problem with you. Go away.
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Please listen and subscribe and leave us a 5-star review.
They're making chocolate pudding, not in their underwear like Chris Farley, but they are making it.
Yeah, and not at 4 a.m.
And the mom basically is like, we have a new person to add to the troop. And she opens the door, and it's this girl, Kelsey. And they're all like, Mom, you're like ruining the troop.
They're like, girl.
Wait a second. You can't let the girl in. This is a guy's thing.
Meanwhile, she's like one of the more knowledgeable kids in the fucking troop.
And somewhere in 2019, like, a girl-hating scoutmaster is like, "Ah!" and melts.
Yeah, here's the thing, like, way ahead of its time as
Yeah.
far as this comes. And I was like, this is awesome. I was like, cool. Like, yeah, let's do this. All right.
Well, I think it works, too, because, I don't want to jump ahead too much, but I think it also produces some of the better jokes in the movie.
Oh, without a doubt. And also, it's just like, it's just one of those things where, yeah, like Connor was saying, like, she's just much more knowledgeable than most of them because they're all fucking just dopes, except for fucking Fishman.
Oh, God, Fishman.
So yeah, she opens the door and there she is. They leave right after this, don't they? And that's when Dana, the other kid, shows up.
Well, no, Dana's been there. They're all there. So they're all pissed off about about like not going anywhere and what have you. And like mom has been listening on the DL and she knows that like, the boys don't want to fucking make pudding or whatever. So she's like, so they're all like hanging out while they get acquainted with Kelsey and she like calls up the scout service ? And she's like, can I rent a scoutmaster?
Is that a thing? Has that ever been a thing? Do we know? Do we not know?
I don't think so.
It is now.
I'm gonna call a restaurant, and be like, can I rent your best scoutmaster?
Because, she's on the phone and they, they're like, what are you looking for?
You looking for a blonde or brunette?
It's gonna be 90 cents a minute, ma'am.
Scoutmaster's escort service? Yeah. Or is it escort service to Scoutmasters?
Is it full nude or like banana hammock?
This is really inappropriate.
Whoops. Hey, mom needs love too, okay?
It goes from her on the phone basically saying, can you really get me somebody? Crash cut to Daniel Stern trying to break into somebody's fucking car. And he can't get in the first one, so he goes up to the next one, and this motherfucker's in the driver's seat. And he's like, oh, yeah, I see you got your keys in the ignition there. Oh, good job. And the guy's like,
Fucking Henry Wu's like, get out of here.
This is the most Jim Carrey he is the whole film, because he's like, he's like stretching his neck out and like just fucking, you know, his whole body is being extended into like all of his movements and actions. And yeah, as soon as he discovers this guy's in his car, he's like, ooh, ah, yeah, ooh.
I feel like that is Daniel Stern though. Like that's his comedy. That's his physical comedy. Easy.
Yeah. Well, then he goes into a third car because this woman gets up to run in real quick, and he gets in, and this fucking dorky ass like 2 or 3 year olds in the back seat. He's like,
This kid is like 7.
"Hey, Mister, I gotta take a dookie." Daniel Stern looks fucking beyond mortified.
This fucking kid says, "Hey, mister, I gotta take a duty."
And he's fucking insistent too. He's like, I gotta take a dookie. Like he keeps saying it.
This kid's dressed like a Buddy and Me doll.
Yeah, but he's also like, he looks like he's about 8 years old, and is he not strapped into a fucking car seat?
Yes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, the kicker is he still steals the car, but he leaves the kid on the side of the road. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, that kid just shit his pants.
He leaves this kid on the side of the road in the car seat while he shits his pants and just fucking leaves.
It looks like the kind of kid you should not leave unsupervised at all, and then Daniel Stern just leaves him on the side of the fucking road.
And mind you, there is like a street of people on the side, people in the street, on the sidewalk. No one stops him.
No one cares.
He looks like fucking Paul Walker.
Yeah, but as if someone was treating him like he was 2 years old, not 10.
Professor, why'd you shit your pants? I got a dookie.
I didn't. No one told me to go to the bathroom. Mom wasn't around.
I don't wipe my own ass.
Was all those damn Crunch bars.
I ate too much Captain Crunch, and Mom wasn't around to wipe my ass.
Pennyworth comes in. He's like, "It's okay, Professor. I shit my pants too. Have I ever told you about my frogs?"
You know, frogs always shit their pants too.
And then they make love. Do you want to hear about that as well?
And then they shoot juice in your face.
Oh my God,
man! I'm fucking creeping into Granny Van Dam.
No, not yet. She hasn't. That's we haven't invoked her quite properly yet.
We haven't we haven't done the seance yet.
We haven't said her name into a fucking mirror 3 times yet.
Granny Van Dam is Pennyworth's constant.
Oh, his familiar.
You grab a wheelchair and you spin the wheel 3 times.
I like that.
And then you get rocketed to duck.
Yeah.
Through Thanos' asshole.
That's the fucking portal, dude.
Right where you pass by Ant-Man's corpse while you're in there too.
Fucking Scott's waving at you. Well, see ya. Load up celery, man.
They all pile into Mom's car, and Dana's not there yet?
No, Dana's not there. And then he comes running down the street, fucking Bilbo Baggins himself. I'm going on an adventure! And he's got the fucking contract from the dwarves and everything, and he fucking gives it to her. Fucking Ballin's like, everything seems to be in order there, Mr. Baggins. Hop in.
Gandalf's like, Dana is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. He runs in the car, and she's like, I thought you weren't coming, Dana. Your dad said no. And he's like, look, I got a permission slip. And she's like, okay, I won't even look at it.
My dad's a pussy, and I'm 3'5", and I'm the toughest kid in school.
I love his dad, though. But I'll talk more about him when we meet him, because...
Oh, yeah, it's just funny because, like, so, cat's out of the bag. Dana's fucking dad, like, babies him a lot. He's very protective of him.
Yeah.
And Dana's, like, this little kid who, like...
He's a shrimp.
Yeah, he's a shrimp. He reminds me of when I was a fucking kid and, like, overcompensating for being so small.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just called you a shrimp, I'm sorry.
A tiny, high-voiced child who, if you lose, you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his dad actually, like, made me... his dad was like the poor man's Michael Ironside.
Not even. He's like the poor man's Casey Jones, this fucking guy.
So yeah, Dana gets in the car, they all pile and they leave. And
Oh yeah. So they get in the car and they're like, "Oh, hey Mom, so you got a real scoutmaster for us?" And she's like, "Yup, let me tell you all about him. He fucking climbed K2 with a broken ankle and then killed a fucking mountain lion and then saved some people from a fucking avalanche."
Oh, that's right.
Cut to Daniel Stern in this general store looking like a doofus.
So then we're introduced to this fucking guy. He looks like Billy Bob Thornton fucked Gilbert Gottfried. Who is this guy?
This is my favorite character in the movie.
It's Brad Sullivan.
He's the scoutmaster, the real scoutmaster, and he's like shaving with a fucking combat knife while he's driving a Hummer down the street.
I love this dude. Yeah, everything he says is delivered just like this, and he never smiles unless he's doing something manly.
He's okay, Cupcake, he's fine.
Yeah, he calls everybody Cupcake, and everything is very serious.
He's kind of like if Michael Hogan and Lear Emery fucking like fused.
Yeah, and at the same time, like Arlie Ermy, And whilst being this alleged, survivalist badass, like, he's kind of a fucking square, and he's really lame.
Yeah.
But he is kind of a badass, like, let's be real.
Oh, he would probably kill me with his pinkies. Like, Stern is outside, parked in a handicapped spot. Dude walks in, he's like, I think Daniel Stern he's talking to the clerk. And this fucking scoutmaster walks in and goes, "Who's parked in the handicapped spot?"
Yeah, fucking Daniel Stern's talking to this shopkeeper, and, like, apparently, like, he's on the news all over the place. Mad Max fucking Grabelski, right? And he's like, he's armed, he's dangerous, he's a fugitive, and he, like, sticks his fucking head in front of the television. He's like, "Hey, how do I get to Devil's Peak?" And he's like, "What'd you actually say, Devil's Peak?" "Well, I don't know. You fucking go out the door and fucking make a right."
"It's a mountain. Look where it is, you doofus."
It's a mountain. See it? Go straight towards it. There you go. Yeah. And then, yeah, fucking the scoutmaster comes in, and he's like, "Who's parked in the handicap spot?" And he's like, "Oh, that," and Daniel Stern's like, "That'd be me." And Daniel Stern just fucking, like, leaves. He, like, gets out of there. And on his fucking window is a sticker that says, "I'm an inconsiderate person." This motherfucker has these, like, by the fucking batch, like, in his glove compartment.
I love that level of, like, it's passive aggressive, but you're still being direct.
Yeah.
It's just so, like, you didn't call him, like, it's... If someone called me that in my day-to-day, I'd be like, "Yeah, whatever, fuck you." But, like, Daniel Stern sees this, like, "I'm an inconsiderate person."
Then the fucking shop owner runs out and interrupts him, and he's like, "Oh, the fucking Mad Max fucking Grabelski's on his way down here. He's driving a blue station wagon," looking at the car, "Volvo." And then Daniel Stern, like, clumsily, like, pulls a fucking gun out of his back, and he's like, "All right, get in the car." He's like, "I'm taking you to fucking whatever." Also, like, the shopkeeper's there, too. So, like, what does he just tell the shopkeeper to go inside?
"Get inside. Forget you saw anything."
Go back inside, you NPC. You guys are, kind of call me on it. Okay, yeah. See ya.
All right, my radiant AI just let me outside. I can't go any farther than this.
Have a nice day, folks. God damn it, get back here and help me. It's outside of my path.
I can't, unless you have a broom, which I don't have, and then I can go kill you and take it from you. That's an old Oblivion joke.
So Daniel Stern takes his fucking scoutmaster at gunpoint and sticks him in his fucking Volvo. And he's like, give me your glue. And, like, how does he know he has glue on him?
It's just a wild assumption. It's like, "You're a survivalist, you must have, I don't know, everything."
Yeah, or maybe it was, like, sticking out of his front pocket. I'm not sure.
He's like, "I saw that crazy glue. Give me it."
"I know you're going to a derby."
I was laughing so hard. Just the way he's applying. Okay, so he's like, "Give me that glue." So he's got a gun to this guy's head, and he's like, "Hold out your hands." And the guy holds out his hands, and he shoots glue all over the scoutmaster's hands, and then he makes him grab the wheel, and then he's like, putting glue all over the fucking top of the steering wheel. And he's like, "All right, now put your chin on it." So this motherfucker's glued to the wheel.
Yeah, meanwhile, the guy the whole time is going, "This is permanent, right?" Daniel Stern's just like, "Do it, all right, blow your brains." He's like, "Ah."
"Oh, I'm gonna blow your butt up," he says, or some shit like that.
Blow your butt
blow
off,
your
yeah.
butt off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then later on, he's like, "You got it?" He's like, "Got it. Look forward, don't look backward, blow butt off."
So he rips the fucking rear view mirror out of the fucking car. And he's like, "You're just gonna keep driving south till you hit Mexico, okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, got it. Blow my butt off, fucking Mexico. Yeah, okay."
Shitty place, shitty language, shitty people, blah, blah, blah.
Daniel Baldwin sits up in the back and he's like, "Don't fuck with me, mister!"
Oh my god, what is he, the fucking, the villain in that old urban legend? Someone turns their fucking high beams on and goes, "You got Daniel Baldwin in your backseat, I was trying to warn you."
He had a knife on him. No, he had a fucking bottle of tequila on him.
He was gonna yell at you, I swear.
He was gonna drink it and beat your wife.
He was gonna monologue at you. Oh, God, no, not that.
He was gonna pretend to cry on camera.
He was gonna tell you by that time he smacked Laura Palmer around for 60 minutes.
Bringing it full circle.
So, yeah, he makes this dude drive with his chin glued to a fucking steering wheel and his hands glued. And the visual is that this dude has, like, he's, like, elbows up, and his hands are, like, it's not quite 6 and 3. Not 6 and 3, I'm sorry. It's not quite, like, 9 and 3. It's more like 11 and 2, and his chin's in the fucking steering wheel. He looks so comically uncomfortable. I love this entire sequence.
So fucking Daniel Stern jumps into the fucking Hummer that apparently the dude is driving.
Yeah, and he drives off, And he doesn't. He knows he's going towards Devil's Peak, but he doesn't really know the exact direction. And then he gets like stuck in a spot where all these people are crossing with their fucking bikes.
These rich motherfuckers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they're slowly walking their bikes across or riding them across. And he's honking and yelling and cursing them, and they're like waving and waving at him, smiling. He's like, yeah, fuck you too.
He's like, would you move your regal asses already? And they're like, hey.
So then, as he's getting all pissed off and flustered, he looks behind him and he sees a cop, and he's like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? And this guy literally like is right up to his window. He's like, hello sir, and the guy's like, like Daniel Stern's like literally breaks down crying.
He has an immediate mental breakdown. He's like, it was an accident. I was misunderstanding.
He's like, that's all right. I think those kids are fine. Like, come on, let's go. And he's like, kids? ?
Yes, and this is where this is the beginning of the assumption that he is not who he is.
Yeah, and then like, I guess this like cop like escorts them to the Scout 12, Troop 12.
Yeah, they must be close. Because it cuts to them at the campgrounds, and they're all like bummed out. And then this cop is like, don't worry, guys, I found him.
Scout Leader Erickson.
Yeah, and he comes in, and Daniel Stern is like totally, utterly confused.
Very visibly, I might add. Like
he is literally flabbergasted.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
He is dressed like a wannabe wise guy. He's not dressed like a scout leader.
He's dressed like someone I shot in Max Payne, okay? Like he doesn't look trustworthy at all.
You say all that, but when he gets out of the car, I shit you not, one of these kids goes, oh shit, Arnold Schwarzenegger!
Does he really? I totally missed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't understand that joke. Is it because is it just because he looks nothing like him?
Dude, it looks just like Schwarzenegger. Come on, man. Look at the guy. He's built. He's ripped.
Yes, he's built like two pairs of stilts with a torso.
Yeah, he looks like fucking Andy Gibb. So one of the kids is like, oh, awesome, Scoutmaster Erickson. He's like, tell us about when you climbed Mount Everest.
He goes, it was a bitch. And you got this, like, all the campers and the mom and even this fucking cop are like, what the fuck?
The fucking timpani hits and they're just like, bow. And he's like, and they're like, I fucking, the Himalayas was hard getting up there. Climbing the Alps was no picnic or whatever.
Yeah, and she's like, the Alps are somewhere else. And he's like, well, I had to cross those to get to the Himalayas.
And the cop is like, yeah, that's a long journey. He's like, oh, yeah, it was.
It sure was.
I'd shoot off my own arm getting there. Looks down at both arms.
Then the mom comes up to him, and then she starts basically explaining the itinerary, how they have to, he has to basically watch these kids for 2 days, and he's, sweating bullets. And she's like, oh, yeah, one more thing. I want this to be a gum-free stay over. And he's, chomping on this fucking gum like nobody's business.
What a weird decree. Is that, I don't
want to rot their teeth, man. Don't want to, litter anywhere in the forest.
I feel like it's just a 90s thing. No chewing gum.
I mean, you don't want some little squirrel getting that in their gullet.
What's stranger, that or him going to spit this gum into her hand?
Okay, look, anytime someone does that in a film, even this on the fucking napkin skeeved me the fuck out because...
Napkin? He took out that fucking La Paz postcard and spit it right in there.
He sure did.
Yeah, exactly. I can't stand the image and the sound of people chewing gum, especially after it's been chewed and spit out. So this whole thing made me want to fucking vomit. I hate this stuff. It makes me really skeeved out.
It reminded me of that part in Lost World where Vince Vaughn spits in What's-Her-Face's hand.
Oh,
and she wipes it on him, and she's like,
yeah.
no, idiot, you're gum, because I'm fixing a baby T-Rex leg.
She just wipes it on him. She's like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, so he fucking pulls out the napkin or the La Paz postcard, whichever you prefer, and fucking spits the gum into the address, right? And then fucking crumples it up and gives it to her, and she fucking pockets it.
Yeah, why doesn't he just pocket that himself?
Yeah, but she fucking pockets it.
Why doesn't he just take it and put it in his pocket?
Because it's Chekhov's napkin.
It sure is.
It really is.
So yeah, and then he's pushed along with these kids to go on a fucking what is it? They call it an overnight, right? It's this little
Yeah, they're gonna stay over. They're gonna hike out a little bit and then set up camp and then have an overnight and roast some fucking hot dogs, or whatever, and then come back.
They go out on this trail and they all the kids are looking at Max. They're like, where's your Where's your pack? Where's your camping equipment? He goes, I don't need it. He's like, actually, I got a pack in my pocket.
I brought 2.
I got a stack of 2. And he pulls out a fucking cigarette.
And then he's like, any of you fuckers got a light?
Oh, yeah, someone's like, you're not going to leave that in the trail, are you? He's like, huh?
Yeah, he throws like an empty pack of smokes down.
Well, he's like, oh, yeah, good point. And he gets down on his hands and knees and starts like wiping the footprints away.
Oh, yeah, he's like, yeah, we can't leave tracks, but yeah, we have to cover our tracks. And he starts covering their footprints.
He's like, everybody walk ahead, and then, I'm going to watch you from back here and disappear and watch you walk. Bye.
And then runs to the fucking wilderness.
Yeah. And then just like has a fucking grade A fucking freak out.
He has a very Ace Ventura when he walks into the fucking room full of animal trophies freak out.
Nailed it. That's exactly what it is.
But it's like this, it's the sound of like just nature just like fucking oppressing him. He's like,
This is also the scene where he gets the titular bushwhack.
He sure does. He gets bushwhacked a few times.
Right to the face, tree branch.
I didn't even pick up on that.
Bushwhack TM in the mouth.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a different film altogether.
Well, the porn parody is a tree branch, painted, on someone's penis, so,
Bushwhacked off.
The problem is, Sean, I can't tell if you're lying or not.
It hits Daniel Stern dick in the face.
That's just Daniel Stern fucking all these kids.
Yeah, he's like Screech. In fact, it is Dustin Diamond. That's the real twist.
Oh, okay. So maybe that'll satiate those people who keep asking for that one scene in It.
Oh, God damn it. Stop it.
Those people don't exist.
We were talking about the porn parody, okay? And all of those people are of legal age. But no, thank you.
I was making fun of those creeps who keep asking for that.
Oh, I know. They're like, that's integral to the plot, man.
Why isn't it there? I'm like, you know what? Just leave.
You know what? Why isn't the turtle there? I think we've talked about this already.
I think we have. I think we talk about it every few episodes.
Don't need the fucking orgy. The turtle I need.
So yeah, he's running through the forest and he's just having this fucking panic attack. Trying to get away from these kids mostly because he has to get to Devil's Peak, which is in the area. It's kind of in the same, it's above where they're supposed to be camping, I suppose.
It's 23 miles away from where they're supposed to be camping. And then fucking Fishman, this one nerdy kid who's like has all these allergies and shit, is like, hey, is it okay if we call you Spider? And he's like, what?
Right, because he comes crashing through the woods and just catches up to them.
Well, no, he lands right in front of them.
He thinks he's getting fucking all hell away from them, and he just ends up right back in front of them.
He goes in a big fucking circle.
He does like a horseshoe and fucking runs right into him.
Yeah, they asked to call him Spider, and I can't remember why they asked to call him Spider. I think it has something to do with who that's...
Well, supposedly it's this guy's nickname, and he can't really come up with the reason why, because he has no fucking idea.
No, they give him the nickname.
Fishman's goes, oh, yeah, can we call you Spider? And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. And they're like, yeah, because that's your nickname, right? How did you get that nickname? And he's like, I killed a bunch of kids because they kept asking me how I got the nickname Spider.
I keep forgetting they think he's somebody else.
They're like, how do you kill the kid if they haven't called you Spider yet, or something like that?
And then he has like not a good response. He's like, anyway.
They call me Spider because I secrete a silk-like substance from my butthole. And if you don't stop asking questions, I'm gonna string up a tree and drink your blood. Punches him in the shoulder, walks away.
Haven't you read all about it in my pop-up funny? Arachnid Man.
Daniel Stern, Arachnid Man?
You see, they in my childhood, they called me Arachnus, okay? Just I fell down a ditch.
Listen, I can climb up walls, man. All right? Listen, if fucking Daniel Stern was a fucking insect, he would be a spider. Excuse me, they're not insects, they're arachnids. If he was the fucking bartender in Bunraku, I would probably love that movie a whole lot more. Oh man. I'd be like, you gotta see this movie with fucking Daniel Stern as a bartender. Josh Hartnett and Gat team up with Daniel Stern. Better movie. to go fight Ron Perlman. To go fight Joe Pesci.
Well, Mr. Big is in it? Is Bunraku too?
Are you saying Joe Pesci should be recast as the fucking woodcutter?
Oh, yeah, man.
I mean, but he's Mr. Big from Moonwalker.
Oh, man, he's got a ponytail and shit.
Oh, yeah, he's got a mech.
Just imagining his short ass, that big fucking hat.
You know what I wanted to see? Fucking Joe Pesci and Bob Hoskins as, like, two bad guys together? Like brothers?
Okay. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That actually sounds like you should reboot the Mario Brothers movie with those two in it if one of them wasn't dead.
Oh, man. Well, Joe Pesci would be Wario.
Oh my god.
And Daniel Stern would be Waluigi.
I mean, not to get too off the fucking rails, but I think DeVito is the ringer for Wario.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Anyway, so yeah, he's like, I killed the last kid who called me the spider. Quit asking me questions, you stupid child.
So then you cut from this, you go back to Erickson with his fucking chin still glued to the steering wheel. And there's like 30 cop cars fucking surrounding him.
God, I love this stuff. Step out of the vehicle. I can't.
I can't. I'm fucking glued to the steering wheel.
Oh, we will remove you by force. Please don't.
I told you I'm not fucking Garbelski, whatever the fuck his name is.
Kaminsky.
They're like, we can't hear you because you're in a car whispering. We're gonna approach with guns drawn.
I got a Zagnut in my mouth. He stuffed it in there.
I do love movie cops because they're just like draw pistols, like freeze. I can't move.
Well, at least movie cops don't shoot on sight.
This is also true.
Because this guy'd be dead, big time.
Ooh. Oh, totally. Yeah, he'd be dead. And they're just like, huh, look at that. He was glued to the driver's seat. How would we know?
They don't accidentally shoot him 10 times?
He was coming right for us.
He was glued to the steering wheel. Acquitted.
Full pension. Get out of my court.
Yeah, no, I love this. He's fucking just sitting there trying to plead the police to not remove by force, but he can't even turn his head to look at them. So I think they just advance on him.
They just run in there and open the fucking doors and they rip him off the steering wheel and he's just like, ah!
I mean, that's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, he was fucking goofy glued to the goddamn steering wheel.
Straight up.
I probably should have taken the epidermis with it. Like it should have been that should have been a really serious injury.
Oh man, yeah, like a fucking full ripped off chin.
But since this guy's such a badass, I'm imagining he's like, I've toughened my skin to be like leather. This is a minor inconvenience.
He's like, I just removed my stubble.
I comb my hair with a cactus. This is no big deal.
My beard is as sharp as a wire brush.
I wear a snake for a belt. Durango Doug.
There's some guy on the sidelines like, yeah, he's not lying. He literally has a belt made of a rattlesnake.
It's still alive. It's like
It bites Kaminsky's cousin.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh no, I'm dying of venom poisoning.
So naturally, now that they found this guy, the fucking jig is up. At least to everyone besides the campers and Daniel Stern. Speaking of, we cut to them and they've kind of found like the Grand Central Station, I think one of the kids calls it, of campers, like where everybody that's on this trail is just like fucking meeting and just hanging out.
It looks like a fucking hippie commune, man.
Yeah, it's like a Fish concert.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I'm at Burning Man, dude. Want some shrooms?
Daniel Stern's like, wow, Woodstock's really changed. These kids are really young.
Well, all the kids are looking at the fucking signpost trying to figure out what trail to go on, and Daniel Stern comes in being attacked by literal mosquitoes. And I just had to have flashbacks to our fucking episode, just sitting there thinking, man, he doesn't know what's coming for him.
Oh man, imagine Daniel Stern v. mosquitoes. I'll take it.
I mean, he's in that basement already there with the other guy.
He was down there with Joe Pesci.
Yeah, they got eaten by the mosquitoes, at least in the MDU.
They sure did. Yeah, well, it's canon, so we're good. This is actually a prequel to that as well.
Our lore is very deep.
We got to write the book.
So then, yeah, is it Fishman who walks up and says, here's some bug repellent?
Yeah.
And so he fucking drinks it.
Yeah, what the fuck was Daniel Stern thinking?
But he isn't just, I'm like, what kind of moron are you where someone hands you bug repellent and the first thing you do is...
It looked like cologne.
Yeah.
How did the first sip not just put him on his ass?
Yeah, but also it's just like, the little kid is not handing you a fucking pint of fucking Midori. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he didn't hand you an airplane bottle full of vodka, you freak. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. This guy's got to be Italian because he's got the fucking asbestos tongue or some shit. Eating shit right out of the oven all the time.
He drinks his whole fucking bottle, like, chugs this thing down. And then he's like, that's better. And then after a couple seconds, like, his body's like, you just drank pesticide. Like, but he's...
He asked for a second bottle. He's like, oh, yeah, that was good. You got another one?
Deet. It's delicious.
So he drinks the bug repellent, and then he walks off scene to vomit a little bit. And Fishman looks at him, and he's got 7 heads. They mention Devil's Peak here, right? Because then
Yeah, they're kind of like reading all the names on the signpost, and he overhears it.
Yeah, and he's like, how you know about Devil's Peak? And there's a sign behind him.
Yeah, they're like, let's go there. And the chick's like, let's go there. And the other kid's like, oh, well, why don't we go to the other place? Why? Is it too far for you? Because you're a girl? And then he's like, Devil's Peak. And then fucking Daniel Stern freaks out.
Right, and he comes up and he's like, yeah, we're going to go there. They're like, It's like a level 6 difficulty, and he's like, what are you guys, wimps? Come on.
Roll for dexterity, dude.
Yeah, no fucking kid. You better roll high.
It's a it's a black diamond. I don't think we should do this.
I mean, you're talking about you've got a commoner and a bunch of children. They're not gonna, last long.
Oh, they're troll food.
For sure. And then he's just like, how tough could it be? It's this big. And he fucking holds up his finger and it's like fucking, like an inch.
Well, he only even coaxes them in because he makes up some bullshit like badge they're going to get for doing it. And they're all like, oh, yeah, well, we're trying to get badges. Okay, yeah.
You can get your almost died badge.
Well, he goes, trust in Max. And, he'll never show you wrong. And they're like, Max? Who's Max?
He's like, it's all of us. To the max. Let's go. Devil's Peak. Get off your ass. We're going. Here we go.
Gonna go look death in the face. Come on.
It's smash cut to, like, the cops showing up to, like, where the kids were picked up, and there's, like, just complete chaos. This is, like, one of those dark things that I was talking about at the beginning of the episode, because it's like, this is some real shit. Like, they're all freaking out that, like, their kids have been, like, taken hostage by this guy.
Well, it's, like, super serious, but everyone's playing it off as, like, a joke.
Right, well, the FBI guys are.
Well, yeah, because then, like, isn't this when Dana's dad shows up and we get a taste of his neuroticism?
Yeah, oh yeah. Casey Jones comes up.
He comes in, he's got his fucking arms crossed, like, all the way high up in his chest, and he's like, oh my kid, Dana, and just having, like, a very, I want to use the word motherly freak out.
I mean, they're all having the pretty accurate, response.
But his is dialed all the way up. And he's being extra overprotective, and he's blaming this woman for anything that happens to his son. But in such a way where he's like, anything happens is your responsibility, blah, and just kind of is not maintaining his composure at all.
Yeah, he's like, you couldn't tell the difference between a 10-year-old and my signature?
Oh, yeah, but specifically, he's like, how'd you not know the difference between my writing and his writing?
And this fucking fat man is making a panic.
This guy's got himself some hostages, and he's armed, he's dangerous, he's got your kids on a fucking mountain.
God, that sounds like it came from, like, just this, I don't even know, that fucking voice you're doing.
That's what he sounds like.
The fucking fat fish that's playing the saxophone in Little Mermaid.
I know, but it is.
He sounds like he's a fucking slob, man.
He's basically like Harvey Firestein without the drag.
I'll say, it sounds like he should stop for flatulence in between. Like, he's got a gun.
Oh, he's burping up his fucking lunch for sure.
He's gonna
pass out from a heart attack.
So he's riling up all the families, and Erickson basically pulls him to the side and goes, hey, you need me. I can save these kids. He's like, you need my help.
Without me, you ain't got no chance.
Meanwhile, this guy is, like, decked out in this, like, fucking Ranger Scout uniform with all these fucking badges, and he's been doing nothing but kicking ass since he appeared on the screen, but this guy's like, you're gonna make me look bad. No.
He's like, look, son, I could chew through you and use your bones to build a fire, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Well, fat guy's got ulterior motives, and that's why he doesn't want to bring him with him.
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's like, hey, you know what? You can help me fucking track Grabinski, or whatever. Come on.
Yeah, because initially he's like, I don't need you because this guy's just as bad as I am, so what's the difference? And he's like, yeah, but he has the campers with him. And he's like, fuck.
He's got a bunch of scouts with him, and they're really smart scouts.
I've never met them, but I heard about them from their mom.
If I know my scouts, they're a really smart bunch of kids.
Ooh, what is that impression now? Where did that go?
I don't know. It sounds like fucking James Cagney. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, get him, scouts.
So Agent Manelli, he just says, oh, I'm in charge. He says, I'm in charge, and Erickson's fine with that. But they fucking fuck off to go find the kids. Cut to Daniel Stern and the kids walking in this fucking forest, and Daniel Stern looks like he's about to fucking fall over and go to sleep.
Yeah, he's coughing up a storm, and he's like, oh, and then he lights up a fucking cigarette.
Well, he has a cigarette hanging out of his mouth like 2/3 of the film too. It's very Ray Stantz, like walking around the fucking corner.
Except he never lights it.
No, yeah, because no one has a lighter, right? No one wants to give him one.
They don't give him any. he's like, what the fuck you doing, Fishman? And Fishman's like, I'm working on my bird watching badge. He's like, I see a fucking yellowfinch whipper, a crane, and a SWAT team.
Is this the first time he takes the binoculars from him and nearly chokes him?
Yeah, that's like a running gag. He like chokes his fucking kid while he's using the binoculars.
He's like, spider, stop it.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, I'm unable to breathe. Can you please?
We cut to fucking, Palmer and Erickson rushing up this fucking hill, and Max freaks. He's like, run into the woods.
Yeah, and Kelsey's like, why aren't we on the trail? He's like, no, this is, you're getting your fucking, your bush badge. Yeah, your bush badge. And he's like running into the fucking woods and like pushing all the kids trying to fucking, disappear or hide. Yeah.
Get him to hide.
Is this the bear?
Yeah, sure is.
Okay.
Well, first, while they're hiding, Daniel Sterney's kind of like jumping around, diving all over the place like a maniac.
Oh, okay. There's one shot where they're hiding and he jumps across a trail into another bush, and like, again, it's his fucking legs. Also because he makes a perfect arc, like from one spot to the other, and when he lands in the second bush, like, again, just his big, long fucking ankles just going after him was so funny to watch.
Here's my question. Why didn't Erickson just because he kind of knew they were in the vicinity, just yell, hey, I'm Erickson. This guy's lying to you. Come out.
Well, because then credits.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Fishman, he screams, and Daniel Stern's trying to quiet all the kids because he's trying to hide, and he runs over, and he's like, what the hell's the problem? He's like, oh, I saw... And you turn and you see this fucking baby cub, this bear cub, coming around a tree corner.
Daniel Stern's just like, yeah, look at this, it's fucking Winnie the Pooh.
This is maniacal and crazy even for a bear cub, because he walks over and like he starts like fucking with this bear in ways that I wouldn't even fuck with a dog.
He's like petting this bear. He's like, oh, it's got no collar, it must be a stray.
And then he starts shadow boxing it and starts like bopping it in the face.
It like bites his thumb off, but not really.
He sticks his thumb in its mouth, and like you hear like a crack or like a crunch, and he's like, oh yeah, got a good old grip there, blah blah blah.
Well, you know what it is, Joe? He's desensitized because he fought the Chuds. So it's like nothing to him, man. He's not frightened at all.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, who cares? Bears? Whatever. I fought mutants.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a false sense of security for sure.
Which is really unfortunate because later in life it's going to really fail him majorly that he's not afraid of this kind of stuff.
But then Fishman's like, that's not the bear I saw! And then Mama Bear walks around the corner.
This fucking big-ass grizzly.
Daniel Stern becomes a ragdoll dummy.
Well, this is Daniel Stern's Revenant.
Straight
up. The only thing missing, he doesn't have a goddamn shotgun or anything to defend himself with.
Yeah, and there's no screaming for 2 hours.
No, he just faints.
Yeah, well, and when I say Daniel Stern becomes a ragdoll dummy, I'm not saying he's acting like one. I'm saying that I think someone went in and secretly replaced his physiology with like whatever the fuck Woody's made of from Toy Story. Because like he passes out, and this bear just kind of like drags him around, and Daniel Stern is just a fucking corpse, and like his limbs are flip-flopping around everywhere, his head's bobbing all over the place.
Dude, it's totally a dummy.
Yeah, and it's
fucking fantastic.
There are shots where it is Daniel Stern and it looks convincing, but there's also shots where it's like, oh, that's filled with straw or something, because like his legs are bending in ways they shouldn't be. But like they pan back to the kids, they're like, oh, I've heard if you're attacked by a bear, you should play dead. And after a few minutes of this, they're like, wow, he's really good at this.
Yeah. Like the bear fucks off, and they go over and they're like, hey, Spider, you awake? That was great. And they fucking dump some water on his head. And he wakes up and he's like, oh, Annie M. Was a Voz joke. And they're like, wow, you really did a great job. And he's like, yep, yeah, I meant to do all of that. Yeah.
And let's never do it again.
Don't make me fucking show you again, you little bastards.
And this is like kind of one of the first scenes where you start to see the kids, at least a couple of them, picking up on things that aren't adding up.
They're cocking their heads and they're fucking squinting their eyes like,
Yeah, like even, especially in this particular scene, Milton and, or I should just say, Fishman, what's his name, Fishman? Fishman and Kelsey specifically kind of like look at each other like, yeah, he's faking it, but we had to wake him up with water. Like, okay. Like, kind of that's like the look they're giving each other. Because then we go from him waking up to them singing in unison and him just looking like hungover as fuck.
Oh, that's right. He's driving him fucking nuts. He's like, what is these lyrics? Who wrote this? And they're like, my mom.
We run and dance and sing and play? What the fuck is that shit?
What is this? Like, my mom wrote it. And he's like, oh.
They suck.
Gordy's just like, yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's a drag.
My mom, she takes her time and money out of her own life, and she's a scoutmaster, but all my friends fucking hate her.
She's doing her best, but I'm a loser.
Have you noticed I haven't brought up Dad yet?
Oh.
Well, you know my theory on that, Connor, is that Dad's at work trying to sell his fucking books, and, things didn't work out, so he had to move to Oakland.
Oh, my God.
This is what living with Mom is like? Uh-oh.
It's not great.
That works way too well for me to be comfortable with it, because...
Not in, what were they calling him, Gordy? I mean, Ben's, eyes?
Slides right in there.
This is why he becomes a bastard, because his stepdad is Daniel Stern.
It was kind of cool at first, but now he's over it, and it's just kind of shitty.
I want to go see Spider. I'm tired of living with you, Dad.
He's like being a bad kid on purpose.
I like my bear fighting dad better.
I like my dad that lets us piss off the side of cliffs, because that's what we're doing next.
Yeah, and singing about it.
Dana's like, I gotta pee, and he's like, well, fucking shut up, whip it out, piss all over the place. And then all of these kids are pissing off the side of a mountain.
Well, he kind of motions to Kelsey like he's embarrassed. You got this is why it's hilarious, because it goes to them talking about how they have to all piss. And then it cuts to fucking Erickson and Agent Palmer, like, on the side of this rock cliff, just taking a breather. And then you have this fucking water starts streaming off the side, hitting fucking Manelli in the head. And he's like, oh, this is great. A nice afternoon spritz from the sky.
Manelli's like out of breath, and fucking Erickson's like, come on, you fat bastard, we gotta go up the fucking mountain.
By the way, that's not water.
And he is literally like Jack and Rose from fucking Titanic, arms wide, like letting this just totally soak him, like hitting him in the face. He's like licking it up, lathered with it.
He is getting fucking baptized, something serious.
Rawhead!
Jeffrey Jones saw this and was like, why couldn't it be me?
Yeah, he's sitting there and he's lapping this up, and it's does Erickson tell him what it is first? Or does it pan back up to the kids first? Erickson's like, I hate to break it to you, that's not water.
That's some little boy's piss. And the kids are just like, oh fuck, man, we just pissed on some dude's head.
Oh, they're like, oh my God, look, that's who's down there.
Daniel Stern's just like, running badge time, let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
And then Erickson literally like fucking shears this cliff, like climbs up it.
God, he's fucking John Rambo, like.
And Mattelli, he's just like, oh, you really want me to climb this cliff side? And he's like, yeah, that's what we're doing.
The only thing this guy's scaling is a fucking tower of ice cream.
He's like, the only scale I know is the one in my bathroom that always says I'm fatter.
The only thing that I'm fucking running through is a fucking hoagie sandwich.
I want to run to the heart attack grill.
Well, they definitely play up that angle, because the whole time that the guys are, Daniel Stern and the kids are running away, getting further and further away from it, keeps cutting back to Erickson at the top of the cliff, like, all right, put that foot over, put it there, and you hear fucking Palmer in the background just,
Oh, I kind of love that, where he's like, what are you doing? He's like, climb the mountain like a man, you moron. Put your left hand on that rock right there. Like, I'm not here to instruct you. I'm here to climb mountains.
I'm here to catch this fucking maniac.
Well, while he's fucking around at the cliffside, they end up, Max and the kids, they end up at the fucking Temple of Doom bridge.
I was just gonna say this huge-ass Indiana Jones-ass fucking bridge.
Fuck this bridge, okay? I looked at this and I was like, because I also don't like heights.
I hate heights. And I was just thinking, with my luck, I'd start running across that fucking thing and it starts spinning like a cyclone.
I always wanted to walk over one of these bridges, like between a huge, like, mountain range.
Here's a fun piece of trivia. I think it's in China. There is a tourist location that has a bridge like this, but it's transparent. And it's made of either, like, thick glass or something else, and you can walk across it.
So it's like the Last Crusade, you gotta just throw the fucking beads on there and just walk across.
Yes. And I think they've said that people pass out when they get up on this thing and have to be taken out. Yeah. It's fucking nuts because it's over like a huge gorge. Yeah.
I guess that's fucking terrifying. I definitely I want to do that. There's also the Grand Canyon just put in some kind of new thing, right? Where there's like a glass floor or some shit.
You know what's funny? I don't know, and I live within striking distance of the Grand Canyon now.
I think it's been there for a few years, but you read articles every once in a while where people like fuck with it and they have to like repair it, and then no one can go on it for a while.
No, I haven't gone to Grand Canyon yet, but I went to something in Utah. It was a water hike through a bunch of caves. That was awesome.
That sounds cool. I'm gonna come out there and fucking visit you and go to the Grand Canyon.
Okay. And then the Hoover Dam too.
Oh yeah, there's a Hoover Dam.
Look for Uncle Eddie there. I think that's where he's hiding. He doesn't want to pay his taxes. He's hiding in the Hoover Dam.
Well, Wesley Snipes.
Hey, you gotta fight Caesar's Legion there too. So they start crossing this bridge, and it's fucking terrifying. And I think like some of them he just makes them run across it, doesn't he?
Well, because he runs back to make sure that they're not being followed, and Erickson and Palmer are like hot on their heels. So he's like, "Oh fuck, we gotta run."
He's like, "Cheese it, it's the Fratellis."
He's like, we're gonna run across the bridge, badge. Go, 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 you little punks.
So he pushes them all across the fucking bridge. And everybody's across the bridge, and he fucking takes the hatchet from the kid from Heavyweights, and he's like cutting the fucking ropes for the bridge.
This was insane to me.
I mean, remember, Daniel Stern has really bad eyesight in this film, because earlier he essentially could see smoke rising from the bottom of a door and just had no idea it was on fire until he opened it, so...
He has no situational awareness.
No, not at all. Like, yeah, that's a fire, man. That's not a fucking steak dinner.
Yeah, who's cooking something? It smells like wood. He takes the fucking hatchet and starts chopping the fuck like a maniac, like chopping the ropes off the support ropes in this bridge. Looks over, and Fishman is paralyzed with fear in the middle of this thing, and he's like, "Shit!"
Let me tell you something real quick. If you chop the left side of this bridge, it's gonna do exactly what Sean is afraid of. It's gonna fucking spiral because there's nothing supporting the other side.
It's gonna start spinning like a fucking top.
Yeah, like Fishman is fucking DED dead right now.
Yeah, and I think his only chance would be to hold on to a fucking rope, but then again, it would probably buck him off like a bull and send him careening to his death.
For sure.
But then Daniel Stern's like, "Fishman, come on!" And Fishman's sitting there, he's like, "I can't, because I'm a big old coward."
He's like, "Come on, you're Fishman, the super stud. Say that."
The super stud. Yeah, say it with me. Scream it.
And yeah, first he's like, "Oh, it's not working," and then here comes Manelli with a fucking sniper rifle that he pulled out of his back pocket.
Where the fuck did he get this thing?
He's been carrying it the whole time.
Maybe that's why he's so fucking tired. Maybe carrying a 20-pound rifle along with you the whole time is probably exhausting.
Well, he's about to shoot Daniel Stern, who's trying to, like, walk this kid off the bridge, and Erickson comes up and is like, hello, dumbass.
Let's be honest, carrying that fucking spare tire the whole time is tiring him out.
Well, I'm sure the gun isn't helping, but like I like how Erickson walks up and just fucking palms the barrel of this rifle. He's like, "Not on my watch."
He's like, "There's a fucking Ranger Scout on that bridge."
There's a Ranger Scout in that bridge, you maniac. Now don't point this anywhere before I twist you around like a pretzel and cook you over a fire.
I still don't trust you, but follow me.
So Daniel Stern is fucking, he's like, "Look, Fishman, this is it. This is the last fucking thread. I'm gonna cut it if you don't fucking run over here." And then he does, and he's like, "I'm so proud of you, Fishman, and let's get the fuck out of here."
Let me destroy this bridge and have none of you ask why.
Yeah, what?
Well, he does have them all run ahead, but yeah, Fishman saw him doing it, so like he should at least be like, "Yeah, why were you doing that, by the way?"
Why'd you chop the bridge off, mister?
Well, I saw that bear coming after us from earlier.
Like why wouldn't the one who had his hatchet taken, like, "Why'd you take my hatchet? And where is it?"
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, Fishman runs across this bridge, and then, like, Stern sees... Erickson gets on the bridge, and they have this moment, like, "Don't do it," and Daniel Stern's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." And then slams the axe down and cuts the fucking ropes in this bridge, and Erickson does a fucking, a Max Payne dive back to the grass.
They're all complaining that they're tired and shit. And they're like, "All right, let's set up fucking camp." And Daniel Stern's like, "You know what? I chopped a fucking bridge down. We're good. They're not gonna fucking make it over here that quick."
They can't grow wings. Erickson flies there with a hang glider. "Guess what I built out of leaves and trees?"
"I built this out of a fucking blade of grass and some chewing gum."
"How did you get above us?" "Don't ask questions. I'm Erickson."
I trained MacGyver.
"I am the wilderness."
"See this badge right here? It's my MacGyver training badge."
Barnhill's like, "I got that one too." Because apparently this kid is a fucking amazing.
Yeah, I got it while climbing Kilimanjaro. So yeah, they make camp. Daniel Stern can't put a fucking tent up.
No, and he mistakes a fucking pine cone for a wasp's nest. And he's like, because one of the kids is like, "Oh, I read in the manual." I think it's Fishman. He keeps saying, "It was in the manual. I saw that if you use a pine cone to start the fire, it's faster." And he mocks him. Daniel Stern mocks the guy.
Yeah, because like he's like, why would we use pine cones? It's stupid. And he's like, because if we're surrounded by green, then we use pine cones. He's like, it's in the manual. And Daniel Stern's like, manual manual.
He grabs a fucking beehive.
Yeah, and he's fucking like juking and jiving with it like he's playing football. And they're like,
He's like, go out for the long bomb.
yeah. And then Fishman goes,
Well, first these kids are like, yeah, throw it to us, we're open. They're waving their arms like they're ready to catch it. And then finally, like when the buzzing starts, they're like, I don't think that's a pine cone.
cut to, I guess he's highly allergic to it because the next scene is him getting like all this fucking ointment put on him. And Dana's like, yeah, well, you haven't had a seizure in 20 minutes, so that's a good sign.
Let me tell you something. If he had a seizure up in that mountain, he's not going anywhere for a while.
I don't think so. I think he's dead.
No, not at all. He's, well, not dead, but he's incapacitated.
Well, he is Marv. He's Marv.
He's Marv. He can fucking come back from anything, I guess.
Maybe the seizures are induced from all the injuries he's had as from the Home Alone movies.
You know what it is? This isn't the same fucking timeline, guys. There's timelines colliding, and the collision of the timelines are giving him these fucking, synapses.
Oh, duh!
Are you telling me he's having temporal brain short circuits?
It's fucking. It's the Marverse, man.
The Marviverse?
The Marviverse.
It doesn't even get a number.
It's the Marv cinematic universe.
He's not supposed to be there. See, this Marv is supposed to be from Home Alone.
I'm not supposed to be.
This is actually supposed to be Daniel Baldwin.
So it is still the MCU, but just the Marv cinematic universe is what you're telling me?
Well, it's,
Well,
it's
it's
the
the
MDU.
MDU.
Come on. Give it a little bit of credit there, Connor.
So yeah, they talk about him having seizures, and they're giving him all this ointment and whatnot.
This is kind of like the culmination of all the kids are starting to really just be like, yeah, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
No.
Yeah, because he's doing it off in the background, and he's just fucking wrestling with this like tarp, and it doesn't look like anything, and he just drapes over rope. He's like, well, build a tent.
He's like, tent, what'd you do? And he's like, I'm building a crystal fucking radio or whatever.
I learned about it on Star Trek. Duh.
I watched Wesley do it.
Wesley Crusher's my idol.
He's my favorite character. Daniel Stern just pushes him off a cliff. Nobody likes Wesley.
But, like, what is... I mean, this must be a real thing, but, like, I thought I was watching an episode of Gilligan's Island for a second there.
He's building some kind of, like, receiver, and it's with, like, copper and other kinds of stuff, and, like, I don't know what he's doing exactly, but Daniel Stern goes to look at it, and he's like, that's the toolbox, and he's like, of course it is, and he just puts it down.
Yeah, but, like, is that in the manual to build one of these fucking things?
I don't know, because, like, some of this stuff could be being made up on the fly with, like, oh, what do Boy Scouts do? But it's also been so long since I was in any kind of Boy Scouts that I don't remember anything that's any of the official stuff that comes from it. Like,
I have no idea.
yeah, and also it's been like 20 years since I did that, so it could all be radically different even if I could remember it. So, but then, yeah.
My brother got an Eagle Scout, but I was never in Boy Scouts, so I have no fucking clue. Like, my only other point of comparison is that fucking Chevy Chase and JTT movie. That's the only other Boy Scout film I can think of.
Oh, shit. Fucking Man of the House?
Oh
Yeah,
my
God. This and that movie are my only points of reference, seems real.
Squatting dog.
I was an Eagle, never made to Weeblo. That's basically as far as I go.
Holy shit, man. I just did Cub Scouts and that was it.
Eagle is like the last thing. I guess they call it something different for like the lower.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Weeblo into Eagle Scout. That's what it was. Yeah. But that's a little biography for me.
Intriguing.
Yeah. I can't do a Peter Graves impression, so that's what you got to settle with. Something just as snooty.
Meanwhile, fucking Erickson's like literally just catching a fish with his bare hands.
I fucking love these sequences with Erickson being a badass.
They throw in this like weird social commentary
I like it.
where Erickson's like, yeah, cause fucking Manelli.
Yeah, he's mocking him. He's like, how you doing down there, catching your fish with your hands?
Well, because he's like bitching and moaning that they don't have any food, and Erickson's just like, listen, this is why I don't like your generation. He's like, people today, they want everything fast. They want it now. He's like, no one knows any patience.
Or takes their time to fucking work for things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn, if that's not now. If any time, like, you think it was then?
That if you aren't an insufferable 2019 baby boomer, if I ever saw one.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Nobody wants to hunt for anything. They want it right now. Why? What is he?
I want instant gratification.
He's like, I am the thin khaki line between depravity and like progress or something like that. I just remember he says, I am the thin khaki line between X and X. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, man, I can respect where Erickson's coming from, but I'm just, I'm good. I'll go to ShopRite and buy my fish. I don't need to catch it.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll call Uber Eats and have it brought to me.
There you go. But yeah, he catches a fish and just, I just assume they bite into it like the fucking penguin.
Yeah, so one of these kids whips out a fucking Playboy.
Dana whips out a fucking Playboy.
Yeah, and they all freak out, and you're like, yeah! And they have this kind of big, except Kelsey, obviously, because why the fuck would you?
This is the third movie in a row, I just want to point out, that there's been some form of Playboy, played duck. No cum stain on this one, though.
Listen, Dana found it in the woods. Charlie left it there for him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He's like, look it, guys.
Hey, look what I found. It's been mostly untouched.
Mostly.
Everyone just, like, recoils, like, ugh.
They're like, fuck you. There's 2 pages stuck together. He's like, fuck you, Fishman. You don't even know anything about. You wouldn't want to know anything about this.
What do you know about boobs?
What do you know about lady parts?
Well, they're even joking with Kelsey, and she's like, I don't give a fuck about that magazine.
Why would she?
They're like, oh, or she goes, oh, it's not like you guys even know anything about sex. And they're like, well, no, we know.
Yeah, and the kid goes to describe it, and he's like, yeah, so, a man and a woman go in a room, and, they both take their shirts off.
And then the stork comes over. No, yeah, and then he's like, yeah, the men they both take their shirts off, and someone's like, the guy never...
Fishman.
Yeah, what did he say? He's like, the guy never takes his shirt off, or the guy...
He's like, the man doesn't have to take his shirt off. Just the woman does.
And they're all like, oh.
Daniel Stern comes over, and he's like, what do you got? Give me that goddamn thing. He, like, takes the Playboy from him.
Yeah, and he fucking looks at it, and he's like, ooh. And he goes to put it in his fucking pocket and walk off.
Oh, he fucking Charlie Bounty Hunters that shit.
And they're like, hey, Spider, tell us about the birds and the bees. And he's like, that's really something you should probably talk to your parents about. And they're like, Fishman pulls out the fucking manual again. He's like, it says right in the manual that questions about this kind of thing should be told to you by your camp counselor. And he's like, really? He's like, yep, says it right here. He's like, okay.
Who the fuck wrote that manual?
He's putting them on because he's like, well, we're gonna get this adult to tell us about it.
Oh yeah, okay.
And Daniel Stern's like, okay, hey Kelsey, give me your dollies there, honey. I need to borrow them for a second.
And then hard cut away. Because the hard cut back is very important.
Well, we just have these parents just sitting around the fucking TV looking miserable. And I mean, I get it, but how much of this do I need to see? And then you finally have fucking Michael Ironsides calming down a little bit. Like, oh, yeah, I really miss my son, but maybe I'm kind of an asshole.
He totally is. He's like, Casey Jones is like, oh, when my son came out, he was like a little fucking duckling or whatever. And fucking Gordy's mom's like, maybe you should call your wife and stop talking to me.
And he's like, oh, what? Yeah, and just walks off.
Can I borrow 20 cents?
He's like, I have one of those. Yeah, and then asks to borrow money for the fucking phone.
Cut back to Daniel Stern with his fucking shirt off, just with his undershirt on. And he's got these dolls going at it.
Oh my... Okay.
He's got a fucking cigarette hanging out of his mouth and his fucking jacket off, and these dolls are fucking, baby.
This is where I was like, okay, what is this movie rated?
PG-13.
Because so far I've heard a few profanity words, and now this sequence that would not fly in a PG movie today at all.
It's PG-13.
Okay. Because I read there's a PG cut as well.
Is there
on,
really?
VHS or DVD. Yes, there is.
What the fuck would you want that for?
Well, they gotta put it on TV. They gotta get the ABC Family viewership. Fucking Happy Gilmore's got a PG version. Let's be real.
Yeah, I have it right here. It says the DVD, also rated PG, was released on March 11th, 2002, and was later re-released in 2009.
Why the fuck would they release the DVD as PG?
I don't know.
Well, they probably cut this scene and then they just put it out, and like some of the cursing.
Yeah, it says the original unedited PG-13 version of the film was released on VHS in 1996.
Well, that's somewhere downstairs.
It's in the vault.
It's in the fucking box downstairs that I haven't unpacked yet.
It's in the fucking the stone chamber. You need to hop across the stepping stones to get to.
Yes.
You just take a boat to the fucking place. You got Gomez Adams leading the way.
You pull the fucking candle on the wall.
And the password, and my cigar!
And the big glass of cognac.
Damn you.
So they cut back and these dollies, and he's like, yeah, work it, baby, yeah, give it to me.
And it goes on for a painful amount of time. He's just like, yeah, work it, yeah, and like you don't see what's happening. It's all happening below him, but like
just the kids' faces.
It looks like he's jacking himself off right in front of these children.
He's like, that's how Daddy likes it.
Another role that Jeffrey Jones is upset he didn't get.
Oh man. No, twofer.
Barf.
Ben Bremen, he's just like, Jeffrey, I'll get you in the next movie.
So yeah, then he lifts the male doll up, and he's like, and then the man has a cigarette, and then he goes and watches Leno.
Good night.
He puts the cigarette literally up to this thing's mouth.
Yeah.
And they're all just sitting there shell-shocked.
We did say, like, he's had a cigarette dangling out of his mouth the whole time.
Yeah, and then fucking hard cut to them, like, around the fire, and they're telling, like, ghost stories or some shit, or, like, what ifs.
Right, and, the one kid saying, if you all froze to death and you were there was only one of us that survived, would the survivor eat the other bodies? And they're all like...
The frozen bodies.
Yeah, we'd eat them. Why not? Yeah, sure.
I'd eat that fucking body.
Wilford Brimley comes out and is like, yeah, I'd eat them.
And then he's like, okay, Spire, it's your turn. Daniel Stern's like, all right, now, say you were a delivery man and you hated your job, and then one day some guy asked you to deliver a bunch of packages to his house in secret, and that he would give you $50 a package if you kept your mouth shut. And you made a sweet deal, and it was like, you felt good because you were excited about it because you're like a spy or whatever, and being a delivery man is boring. What would you do?
And he slaps the 50 right in your hand, by the way.
And he says $50 like it's the year 1612. Like he's like $50 whole dollars, and these kids are like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's like nothing. That's my allowance.
That's a video game, dude.
Yeah. You're a loser, man.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, it would be a setup, or only a sleazeball would do that, or a moron, and he's sitting there saying, oh.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that was too easy. Like, only a sucker would fall for that. Or a doofus, or an idiot, or a sleazeball. And he's like, yeah, good night, kids. I am going to bed.
He's just like cringing every word that comes out. He's like, yep, okay, stop. Now I'm hurt. So yeah, they all go to bed after this very uncomfortable sequence involving dolls.
And then the fucking crystal radio. Next morning, and the fucking kids playing with the crystal radio.
He's like, I just needed a couple of coconuts to get this thing up and running.
He's listening to the news, isn't he, or something?
Yeah, it's like a broadcast.
He hears about like how, the nation watches as Troop 12, and he's like, it's like a religious broadcast. Wait, Troop 12? Why are they mentioning us? Oh my God, Mad Max Grabansky, a murderer. Oh my God!
It is a very one-sided thing. It's like it's someone listening on the phone and just reacting, to everything they heard. You didn't. Wow! No way! Goodbye!
He announces this to the group, and they all, like, turn and look at Daniel Stern. He's, like, in this half-ass, put-together tent with his fucking legs sticking out.
With the Playboy next to him.
He's got the Playboy right next to his fucking head. Clearly used it the night before.
Oh, Jesus.
And you know what? You know what the real sick part about that is, besides the fact that he's with these kids? That tent is literally, like Connor said, a sheet on like a tarp on a fucking string.
It's like what you'd run under if you're like, there's no other options. But if you put it together yourself, like, you'd feel really fucking bad about it.
Well, it's not even like a lean-to or anything. So
no,
it's
over a glorified clothesline. It's just hovering.
That's exactly what it is.
This guy was cranking his hog around a bunch of 10-year-olds without any kind of sound mufflage of any kind.
Yeah, in what's basically an open trash bag.
I'm a bounty hunter. There it was.
So they go up and they sneak up and they grab his wallet. And, lo and behold, it says Max Grabowski.
It says Mad Max Grabowski on his license.
It said Mad Max on his license, yeah. Can you add a nickname to my license?
It's written in there in pencil.
His fucking, driver's license picture is fucking hilarious. It looks like he's, like, on dope.
But then he kind of starts to wake up, and for some reason he slept with the gun in his hand.
Well, that makes sense to me, because, like, just in case those guys found him.
Yeah, but then wakes up and, like, does his waking yawn and stretches out and starts pointing the pistol at these kids, like, in the face.
Well, he's still asleep when he does it, so he doesn't know he's doing it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's all subconscious, but it's just the visual is like, why would you stop it?
Well, they get totally freaked out by all this, so they're like, fuck, we need to get away from this guy.
It really is Grabelski, or whatever the fuck his name is.
This is where they concoct a plan, I think, to incapacitate him.
No, they do smoke signals first.
Oh, that's right, the smoke signals. That's because Erickson sees him, he's like, aha, my scouts.
Bless those little scouts.
Bless those little children. Look at them making smoke signals like a pro.
And it's like, okay, 2 shorts and one short and 2 longs. And he's like, okay. And he's like, oh shit, I meant 2 shorts and 1 long. And he's like, oh fuck, what do you want me to do? Erase that?
Yeah, Erickson goes, it's pretty good, except it says BELP. B-E-L-P.
Belp.
Manelli's like, Belp. I don't get it.
He's like, we have to go give him Belp. Stop asking questions.
He's gonna get the Belp.
Damn it, I don't know what Belp is. Those kids need it.
Let me call Ernest P. Whirl. He knows about Miak. He might know about Belp.
He needs a authentic Bulgarian Belp. So then the kids think of a plan and they do a fucking Fishman special. They pour a fucking cough syrup, allergy medicine, and fucking sleeping pills. Why do these kids have sleeping pills?
Who has the sleeping pills in this trip?
Right? Why do these kids have sleeping pills? They pour this all into a fucking canteen.
And they go, 1 sip of this and he'll be out like a light. And I'm saying, yeah, because he'll be dead.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking kill this man.
I was gonna say 1 sip of this and he'll be a corpse. Like, here's the thing. It's an antihistamine. What is it? Anti-allergy meds or something like that, they say? It's cough medicine?
It's DMT, sleeping pills, and fucking...
Okay.
So he's going to be, like, robo-tripping and then, like, ODing on sleeping pills.
Forget sleeping. He would be fighting imaginary dragons whilst trying to stay awake.
Oh, for sure.
And likely vomiting his guts up. Like,
he would be tripping fucking balls.
Yeah.
Would all these pills melt inside this canteen, or would it just be like, shit all jingling around in there?
I mean, it should dissolve.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. This is where you need to get some weird medical stuff. Like, that's gonna be diluted as fuck. I don't care how. Like, unless you dumped the entire contents of all 3 of these drugs in there,
which they do.
Which they do, but if they didn't, like, you just have, like, a watery fucking drink that would make you feel really lousy afterwards. But, like, yeah, this is all, the entirety of all 3 of these things in a canteen that's not that big. Congratulations, you've made kill juice.
Again, he's a fucking cartoon, so he drinks it, and like, the little fucking, like, pop bubbles appear above his head, and he's like, I've been having, yeah.
Well, he's got that asbestos tongue, man. He doesn't even taste it.
Do you see the pink elephant over there? I can't tell if it's African or European.
They get him to drink this shit. They're like, you look parched. And he's like, fine, I'll drink the drink. And he fucking drinks it, and he's like, that is good. And he's just like fucking tripping face, drinking this fucking canteen, running through the woods.
He gets a sudden burst of energy, but then, like, just eventually just fucking conks out.
He's high as fuck.
And also, like, since he drinks it and he decides he wants to move quickly and he's, like, basically at a jog, I'm like, yeah, your heart's pumping faster, which means this is going to hit you like a fucking battering ram.
Oh, yeah. But he's also, like, 7 feet tall, so his strides are like fucking tall man strides, and these little kids are like, wait up!
The kids basically are, they can't believe that this concoction isn't doing anything.
Oh, that's right. And I think it's Gory who decides he's going to put on some kind of performance.
Yeah, a couple of them start tripping and acting like they hurt themselves, and Max just kind of like, all right, you guys are fine, and Fishman kind of slips up and says, don't worry about it, Mr. Grabowski, don't hurt me. Or something to that extent. Like, Mr. Grabowski, don't worry about it. I guess I'll be okay. He's like, Grabowski? He's like, oh no, I had this doctor, Pulowski, and, just, I don't know why it popped in my head, but it just randomly did.
He's my uncle, he's a cop, his name's Kaminsky.
Oh, Fishman.
Yeah, Fishman. Here's his you're a good boy.
You're a good boy. And then fucking Daniel Stern's like, how'd you know my name?
Don't fuck with me, kid!
Don't say my name and I love you in the same sentence.
Dean Stockwell's like, okay, bye. He's just like in a bush somewhere. And so all the kids fall on their knees like, please don't fuck us, Jeffrey Jones. I mean, don't kill us, Mad Max.
Oh my God.
And he's like, Jeffrey Jones? And then he faints.
Ooh, what? Yeah, he's like, who are you talking about? That guy from, and then just passes out.
He's like, I've been Beetlejuice.
Your dad from Beetlejuice?
And then he takes a nap. I love Stay Tuned. And then he fucking falls to the ground.
Ferris Bueller. Yeah, he passes out, and is it as he passes out? Doesn't Erickson kind of come up with him?
Yeah, Erickson and Manelli catch up, but as they're approaching, it cuts back to the camp counselors basically shouting for help, trying to get help, and just Manelli comes up. You don't actually see what happens to Erickson right away. He's just not there. And
Manelli, we're gonna need some belp.
He's like, he walks up. He's like, I got the belp. Who ordered the belp?
I got a hot plate of belp for you.
So yeah, Manelli walks up, and they think they're gonna get help. And he kind of Manelli picks up Stern's like fucking limp ass body. And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll take him and get him arrested." Blah 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 blah.
Good job, kid. You stay here.
Good job, kid. You stay here in the middle of this wilderness. I'll take this man up to up to an undisclosed location. Goodbye.
FBI, by the way.
So they see a helicopter and it flies like right over them, and they're like screaming. They're like, "Wait a second! Why didn't the helicopter stop for us?"
Yeah. And I'm sitting here thinking fucking First Blood on the back of my head.
I was thinking that maybe it's Brad Vickers going to drop a rocket launcher off to Jill Valentine while she's fighting the tyrant, which is why he can't make any stops for those children.
It's possible. Fucking Long Tall Sally starts playing.
Drop it off to Daniel Stern. He's like so fucked up from this cough syrup. He just drops it and just blows them both up.
the rocket launcher just hits him in the face and kills him instantly.
Well, he'd be okay. He took how many bricks to the face? And an iron. Don't forget the iron. Cement bag. You name it. He got hit by it. Right in the face. Right in the kisser.
So Palmer, Manelli, Fatman, whatever we want to call him.
Is his name Manelli or Palmer? I've been calling him Manelli the whole time.
Well, we've been calling him Manelli or Palmer. It's kind of the same way we refer to people as either actors or their character names, or as something else entirely.
Yeah, like a fat fish that plays the saxophone from The Little Mermaid.
Exactly. They're all the same.
It's the same guy.
So I believe he drags Daniel Stern off to this helicopter. He's kind of starting to come to. And then out from this helicopter, it's funny because this is supposed to be like a reveal because there's like a dramatic musical cue, and the doctor from Silence of the Lambs steps out of this fucking helicopter.
Anthony Held.
Yeah, Anthony Held. He's in he's in Deep Rising too. I love that film.
Yeah, he's in pretty much all of the Anthony Hopkins Hannibal Lecter movies.
He is, isn't he?
Yes, he's in Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and I believe he's in Hannibal?
I haven't seen Hannibal in a minute. I gotta revisit Red Dragon and Hannibal.
This is the Reinhardt bragged on that Daniel Stern is being blamed for killing, mind you.
Yeah, and then Stern kind of comes to, and he's like, but Ragden, Reinhardt, whatever the fuck his name is, the stupid name.
What about your teeths? And he's like, at $1 million a tooth, I could afford it. Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, all right.
Because they found his teeth at the fucking crime scene.
Yeah, but he said that. I was like, wouldn't it be just easier to fucking falsify your dental records? Like, you had all your teeth removed?
It's like a Cinco product.
I still don't know why he had to go through all this rigmarole. He was already rich.
He could have just cut a fucking toe off. Get rid of the pinky. You don't need it.
Yeah, and first of all, if you had your teeth, all of them yanked out, let's say, for the sake of argument, just how this movie takes place, yesterday, you wouldn't be mobile.
No.
You'd be on a couch in agony, doped up on painkillers with cotton stuffed into your mouth so you wouldn't bleed out the rest of the day.
Especially in 1995.
Yeah. You wouldn't be walking around getting on fucking helicopters.
Unless he had these dentures that he claims to have now this entire time, and he just had this fucking set of teeth sitting in a cup in his fucking office until the moment was right. Maybe. I
guess, but again,
one would hope that was the case, because if it was like, well, I got all my teeth pulled out yesterday, I'm in blinding pain. I don't even know where I am.
This movie's silly as shit, but it doesn't reveal the semantics of
anything.
The crime?
No, it does. No, that's yeah. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of background to how this all came together. So when he steps out of his helicopter, he's like, oh, my teeth? Well, for $1 million, blah blah blah. I'm like, what do you mean you had your teeth pulled?
Yeah, question mark.
By who?
And then Palmer is like fucking. He's like, I'm in on it too. And fucking Daniel Stern's like, oh, you mean you're the FBI guys in on it? We're never told what the deal is.
Well, at some point, Manelli does mention that there's, $1 million bounty essentially on this guy.
On who?
On Daniel Stern. There's $1 million bounty on Daniel Stern, and I guess the idea is if he's going to help him take care of Daniel Stern. And now, the kids, and then he's going to get this $1 million payoff from Reinhardt.
Yeah, but that's not enough. There's way more money involved here.
Well, I don't think he realizes that. I think that's the implication.
No, he totally realizes it because later he's like helping him box the fucking money up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know what their end game is. Like, what was it, just money and then run away?
I guess.
Well, think about it this way. He conned Daniel Stern in for $50 a package. He got this fucker in for $1 million.
Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like the smartest criminal I've ever heard of, so.
By the way, in these packages, there's 10 boxes filled with $10 million each inside each of these boxes.
And this guy doesn't seem like some kind of major gangster or anything. Like, Daniel Stern could have just, taken a few of these and just fucking, hit the Bahamas.
Yeah, right.
He could have taken the money that fell out of the box when he jumped out of the fucking window.
That too could have been fucking skedaddled.
There's a lot of, weirdness and vagueness to, the crime aspect of this movie, because I still don't know what, Bragdon's even trying to do.
Yeah, I think he was, rich anyway. I don't know what's happening.
He's probably doing the same thing the guy did in Pursuit. He's probably trying to dodge his taxes or some shit with the IRS.
I'm going to put Daniel Stern in jail, but I'm going to give him some money maybe later, because he's my son.
But I'm actually going to give it to Manelli.
Bragdon's like, hello, son.
$1 million a tooth for you, my son.
Yeah, you can have your teeth pulled too. We'll be like father and son.
We'll be the Denture brothers. Daniel Stern's like, why'd you pick me? And he's like, because you're a fucking loser. And then fucking the cavalry shows up with a training bra.
Oh my god, yeah. They're like, Kelsey, wow, your training bra is really coming in handy. This is just like getting to second base.
That's disgusting.
Well, they're flinging rocks out of the fucking thing.
Yeah, and they KO Palmer right away. And then the problem is their next move is telegraphed by at least 100 yards. So they go to shoot at Bragdon. God damn it, his name's dumb.
Reinhard Bragdon.
He just fucking ducks and they just pelt Stern right in the head.
And he goes off the cliff into the fucking whitewater rapids.
Yup, and it's another shot where Daniel Stern's legs are the only thing you can look at because they're just all over the fucking place.
Kevin Bacon's down there with a broken leg.
The Burt Reynolds is down there too.
So then the kids jump in after him? Is that what happens? Okay, stupid, but go on.
They get kind of chased around, the kids. They run off, and, Manelli and Reinhardt, they chase after him, and then they kind of get cornered against the cliff as Daniel Stern's just being, thrown down this fucking rapid. And they just kind of moment of, hey, we're either going to get caught / killed, or fuck it, let's at least try to get away, and they all jump. But they do make a point that Dana got separated, and they don't know where he went.
So they jump in the water, and we get a pretty run-of-the-mill movie rapids action sequence where people are just tumbling through the fucking water.
No barrels, though, for this one.
No barrels, and nobody's killing orcs.
Nope.
And meanwhile, the bad guys are just like, fuck, man, these kids have some balls. We don't.
I wouldn't do that.
Time to get in the helicopter.
Bragdon's like, I can't do that. The temperature of that water would just send my dentures into fucking Chaos Town.
But I say First Blood, I was like, I get it's a PG-13 film, and not that I want it to end this way, but in the back of my head, I'm sitting there thinking, man, you're going to get Manelli with the sniper rifle hanging out the side of this chopper trying to fucking clip Daniel Baldwin going down these rapids.
He picked these kids off.
Yeah, them too. Why not? I mean, he's got extra bullets in the fucking chamber.
Bragdon's like, you get him yet? He's like, no, I hit 3 kids.
He's going to fall out like a ton of fucking bricks, man.
The helicopter tips over and just starts spinning.
Oh, it's already off its fucking axes, and it's just careening into a fucking pine tree.
Bragdon's like, will you hurry up? I'm having to compensate for your fat ass. So yeah, they get washed down these fucking rapids, and it's kind of getting a little perilous, but they all eventually kind of bunch together. They collectively all catch up to Daniel Stern's character. The bad guys kind of get off in their helicopter and they fly away, and they're kind of chasing / following what's going on. Just out of nowhere, a fucking hand catches Daniel Stern, and it's fucking Dana.
Dana Barrett saves them.
Sigourney Weaver just shows up.
Yeah, she's floating 4 feet above the covers. No, it's their friend Dana.
4 feet above the water.
He grabs Daniel Stern's hand. They kind of have a chain of Daniel Stern and all the other campers, and they pull each other all up.
They're like, how'd you get here? He's like, shut up and grab my hand, you moron.
Because the script said I had to be. Here we go.
Yeah, the script displaced me, and I found my way back.
You ever see that movie Yesterday's Target?
I've got the screenplay.
Check it out. I found it with the Playboy in the woods.
It says Gordy's gonna jump off a cliff later. I can't imagine why he's gonna do that. So yeah, they make a little chain. They save themselves. And then Kelsey, again proving she's one of the more useful people in this group, goes like, throw your bags in the water. They'll think we're dead.
Yeah, because there's like a waterfall literally like less than 100 yards further down the river where they were going.
Yeah, so from a very far perspective, it would look like bodies tumbling down, more or less. And
it sure does. And then these fucking guys in this helicopter are laughing maniacally.
Yeah, they're like, those children died.
It's like fucking Spy Kids, for God's sakes.
All right, I get it. Like,
You're evil. Okay.
like not only you're evil, but like from the bad guy's perspective. All right, I'm playing devil's advocate here, so hear me out. They have to kill all of these people so there's no witnesses, right? So they can get away with it. I don't think I'd be happy about that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be happy with 5 to 7 pieces of collateral damage who are all minors.
Yeah, on my conscience, and they're just like, that was hilarious. Bye.
Yeah. Did you see those kids tumble over the waterfall?
And you know what? And Manelli kind of is contradicting himself, because in this scene, he's like all about it, cheering and fucking clapping the other guy's hand, and then like later on in the movie, he's like, I didn't want to kill any kids.
I didn't shoot anybody. Not yet, anyway.
I've had this sniper rifle the whole film, and I've never actually, fired it.
Well, because Erickson will jump out of a fucking tree and or jump out from any location, because I think Erickson's like a coiled spring the whole time.
No Ranger Scouts on my watch.
I built some stuff, a flying machine out of some bear droppings and some pine needles.
It'll take you as far as Bixby. So they're all safe on the bank, and they're like, now what? Fucking hard cut to like a fucking torrential downpour, and they're all like walking with like no packs or like cover or anything, and then they fucking duck out into a cave and fucking stay there for the night around the fire.
Oh yeah, and they're like, well, you'll be one of them. This fucking killed me. I think it's Dana, or one of them says to him, it's like, because after they ask him if they'd still be the scoutmaster afterwards, and he's like, yeah, and I think Dana walks up and goes, if they give you the electric chair, you should put a light bulb in your mouth like Uncle Fester.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Shut up, kid.
All these kids are like, all right, let's make a plan and go kill him. Yeah, we'll rip his head off or whatever, like the fucking, like Bragdon. And Danielson's like, whoa, what are you talking about? And he's like, you're not coming with me. And they're all like, yeah, we are, man. We're sticking this out through the end.
And he's like, okay, it's your funeral. He's like, what? And he goes, nothing. Good night.
Danielson is basically just like, well, I can't stop you. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a very irresponsible adult.
Sorry. Hang on a second. We totally forgot to acknowledge the fact that Erickson has been handcuffed to a fucking redwood.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, I forgot to mention this because the consistent cuts back to him getting out of the situation again are some of my favorite parts of this movie. Like, he's been handcuffed to a redwood, and he looks up and he's like, yeah, and he starts to fucking scale this tree, like with just his like thighs and wrists, basically,
and breaks off like branches and shit,
clipping off branches on his way up. This thing is huge, and he's just climbing it effortlessly. Basically, he's taking his sweet ass time, but he's not really sweating the whole situation.
You cut back to where the FBI is all set up at the bottom of the mountain, and Gordy's mom is kind of just trying to wait for some good news, and she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out the napkin, the La Paz postcard, as we referred to it earlier.
I'm gonna open this up,
and she's like, Devil's Peak, huh?
It's all gum inside it and shit.
Yeah. So cut to her running into her car, going through some like real estate books, because apparently she's a real estate agent.
What the fuck is this about?
I don't know. I guess she looks through it all night, because come morning she rushes up to Judge Reinhold, and she's just like, hey, I've got some information about where they might be going. And this guy's like, well, shut up and sit down.
She's like, I know where the kids are going, up on Devil's Peak. There's a cabin there. I know because I'm a real estate agent, and it's been on the market for the past 3 years or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what this has to do with anything.
No, and I'm like, what the fuck?
She says that, and the guy's like, piss off or whatever, and she literally grabs the guy and rips him out of his chair and is like, listen, buddy, like, I have like the only clue that you don't have any clues, and I have a clue right here, and you're not even going to acknowledge it. Like, we're going up there. And he's like,
fuck you.
Oh, that's right. And it slam cuts to her driving by herself, because she's like, either you help me or I'm going there by myself. Cut to, she's by herself.
In the Hummer.
Yeah, in Erickson's Hummer, right? That's what she takes?
And she drives right up to the fucking cabin.
Like, seemingly in no time. And, like, the fucking FBI have just been diddly-dallying down by the edge of the cliff the whole fucking time.
Well, I think it's supposed to mean that, like, it's incompetent, and, like, Palmer has been, like, lying to them or whatever.
Right, because they're waiting to hear back from him.
Even the local police are just walking around with their thumbs in their belts going like, well, it's gonna rain later.
Nothing I can do. Where's the snowballs?
Well, you cut back to Max and the kids, and Max is kind of surveying this landscape they need to climb, and it looks like something out of like fucking Super Meat Boy or some shit.
It's Tom Cruise is dangling from the fucking side of it.
Sylvester Stallone's there.
Yeah, literally.
What is it? Carrie Elways and fucking Manny Patinkin are there too.
Yeah, and fucking Ace Ventura.
Andre the Giants climb up the side, and they're all just like, hello.
Well, they're climbing this mountain, and all the kids are like, "Hey, it's just like at your mom's house." And Daniel Stern's like, "Okay, guys, focus."
Whatever that means, anyway. So yeah, they start to climb this thing, and this is where it gets to the point where this is the only part of the movie I had any kind of like vague familiarity with, because this is from the fucking poster and the trailer that I saw as a kid.
Well, wait. Before that, they come to a ledge. They run on a ledge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that happens. And then who's the kid who climbed Kilimanjaro?
The kid from Heavyweights.
Barnhill.
Yeah, like they get to this part of the cliff, and he's like, what do we do? There's no more ledge. We can't walk. There's no more ledge. Now, back when they threw the packs in the river, like he made it a point to say, no, my stuff is in there, like my gear or something like that.
His gear he used to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, he opens his fucking bag, and he's like, here's some pins, here's a hammer, here's some rope, and you gotta hammer the pins in there, and then you're gonna tie around your waist, and you're gonna belay yourself off.
And he's like, belay myself off?
Belay myself off? Belay myself off? Tell me right now to my face, did you climb Mount Kilimanjaro? And he's like, oh yeah, totally.
I sure did.
And he's like, no, really, tell me right now, I won't be mad, I swear to God. And he's like, no, I did.
So then fucking Daniel Stern like runs and jumps off and fucking marves into the side of this fucking cliff face.
Dude, he paint cans into the fucking cliffside.
Oh, for sure. Like with the scream and everything.
I'm really glad that, to my knowledge, they never come out and say this kid didn't climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, I like that. Well, in the beginning, he's like, well, of course my dad can't come with us because he's a fucking spy or some shit.
Yeah, and just everything he says just happens to be true, and no one can challenge him on it because he keeps backing up everything he says.
And this just happened to work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like, I can't challenge you because look what just happened.
So then they all climb up to the top, and then...
they again come into a situation where they have to get across from one ledge to the other one. So... It's a gap between two ledges.
Yeah, there's a gap between two fucking cliffs. Like,
yeah, it's perilous. So, like, Daniel Stern is, I don't know how, I can't remember how he does this, but he fucking ends up with his long ass body making a human bridge from one side to the other, and these kids just walk over him.
Yeah, it's just like a stern bridge, and fucking Fishman's like, with your body mass, you can hold this position for another 3 minutes, and he's like, great, take your time.
Yeah, walk slower.
And then they fucking leave him there, and there's a gag from the trailer, I'm pretty sure, and he's like, oh, very funny, haha, come and get me.
And then they get to the cabin, I believe, don't they?
Yeah.
So they inside, I believe Palmer and Bragdon are counting money. And that's when Sean even said, Palmer's like, I didn't want to kill any children today, blah, 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 blah.
Right. They come up and, right before they arrive on the scene, Gordy's mom came up like Joe was saying earlier. And, she goes and knocks on the door, and Reinhardt's, like, right there and kidnaps her, and he's got her in a fucking chair with the tape over the mouth. So they see this inside.
Oh, yeah, and so Stern runs up, and he's like, he goes to save her, and he takes the tape off her mouth, and she's like, you lying! And he's like, okay, tape back over the mouth. And she's tied in, like, 11 billion knots. Like, there's more rope on her that you could ever need to tie someone down. And Stern's like, oh, man, which knot is this? And that's, I think, when Bragdon comes back in, and I can't remember what kind of fucking knot it was, but he's like, I learned that in Scouts.
Cloverfield or some shit.
Yeah, like we really needed that connection.
Yeah. I'm like, what does that add to this movie? Like, you're gonna be unseated by Boy Scouts?
Oh my God, he used to be a Boy Scout. Fuck, he's gonna be tough.
And then fucking at one point, like, Erickson, like, gets free, and then jumps out of a tree right before fucking Palmer fucking shoots these kids and like knocks them out.
Yeah, he's like a fucking cat. Like, he's just sitting up in these goddamn branches. Like, you don't know how he got there, but I'm just assuming he just like he jumped up like a tiger or like a puma.
Yeah, because right before that, Manelli, he's like outside loading shit into the truck, and he like stops and he can hear them bickering.
The last 10 million at fucking 10 o'clock on the dot at fucking on January 10th at fucking 10 fucking p.m.
Where my gun with 10 bullets. And my doctor told me I'm 10 pounds from death.
I'm 10 clicks away from a fucking heart attack.
Get it? It's like DC with number 52, but with far less meaning. Which is funny, because I'm not sure what the 52 means for DC either.
Beats me. So they crazy glue this fucker to a tree.
Yeah, they fucking crazy glue him to a tree after Erickson pounces on him like a fucking cat. And then, inside, like I said, Daniel Stern's trying to free Maggie. Maggie?
Beats me. Gordy's mom.
Gordy's mom, yeah. Gordy's mom, Bragdon. That's when Bragdon's like, I was a Boy Scout too, blah! And then he kind of takes him out in the deck. And he's gonna shoot them and push them over a cliff. And I'm like, okay, he works for Bane.
Well, why would he shoot him before throwing him off a cliff?
Yeah.
He didn't fly so good.
He didn't fly so good. Puts his fucking fingers in his pockets.
CIA.
Right before he can get a shot off, though, Gordy runs out in this fucking deck.
Fucking trips over this fucking fucked up boardwalk plank.
Gordy taps into the fucking speed force and rushes in and knocks this gun out of this guy's head. You're telling me this guy couldn't turn this gun a little bit slower and blow this kid's fucking brains out?
I was gonna say, like, either Gordy is the fastest man who's ever lived, or Bragdon has, like, the reaction speed of, like, a fucking, I don't know, a sloth who's covered in molasses. Like, he can't turn around and defend himself, even after this kid runs and trips over a piece of wood and then, like, just sails his body into them and sails over the fucking side of the fucking cliff. Yeah, and gets, like, it is, again, like the fucking steamroller from Austin Powers. This kid starts running and Bragdon's like, what?
Yeah, but he's like 30 feet away from Bragdon and his mom and Daniel Stern, and he trips on this fucking piece of wood, and he goes flying fucking 20 feet into the air over them, over the cliff.
I would say, yeah, like the piece of wood is like 3 steps into his run.
Yeah.
And he hits this thing and just sails. It is like a fucking flying crossbody from like several feet away.
Bragdon like freaks out because this kid just flew over the cliff like on his own accord, and he just drops his gun and runs away.
Then Stern's like, check for child, fight Bragdon, and goes to fight Bragdon.
And he fucking punches his dentures out.
Jumps on him and punches his fucking dentures out. Fucking ridiculous.
So spoiler, Gordy's not dead.
Yeah, Gordy is fine. He's hanging on to I have to say, a very fake-looking branch hanging off this fucking mountain.
A branch? It's like a fucking tree jutting out from the side of this rock.
It looks like a broomstick that's been decorated, but like with extra bulk. It's so rigid, like it looks like a fucking like a big old like a cone that's been decorated. So and then Daniel Stern goes full cliffhanger, or Ace Ventura trying to save a raccoon, either one.
Hang on, little buddy.
Traumatizing dozens of kids everywhere.
You know what? I was a little traumatized after watching this movie because I'm sitting there thinking, man, Daniel Stern's got some fucking grip, man, because he's holding on to this like very sleek looking rock.
He's got fingers of steel, man. He fucking just shoved them right into the rock and gripped it.
It's almost as if they built it into the rock for him to hold on to. But yeah, he's basically, if you could even envision it without actually seeing it, it's basically like this rock where I keep wanting to call him Daniel Baldwin, and I know that's wrong.
You almost called him Daniel Baldwin, and it wouldn't actually, early in the movie, you did call him Daniel Baldwin. I was like, I'll let that one go.
I fucking think it's hilarious. I just let him roll with it because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
So Daniel Stern, he's holding on to this rock, and you just picture like basically he's got his hand held all the way above his head, and he's like barely holding on to that, and he's like got the rest of his body barely reaching this this stick that Connor just described, and it's over like what, 1,500 foot fucking drop.
Oh, it's a terrifying looking fall.
Yeah.
And he looks more scared than the kid does.
Yeah, Gordy's like, I'm good. I'm just happy I didn't die when I jumped.
They kind of do that thing where it's like Daniel Stern is talking to Gordy and he's saying, you're gonna have to let go and grab my hand. But like as he's saying it, Daniel Stern also lets go of like where he's holding to kind of get closer to the kid. So he's kind of like telling himself to do it.
Yeah, but like the physics of this scene just don't work at all. They should both be fucking splattered on the side of this fucking cliff face.
Well, yeah, even if Gordy managed to even come within reach of that tree, like, he was falling. He would have just fucking crashed right through it and kept going.
At like the angle that Daniel Stern is at, like holding onto this rock, there's no fucking way he could support the weight of that child.
No. They would both tumble to their deaths.
Yeah, he would just slip and fucking fall. He just fucking throws Gordy back up on the rock and then climbs up himself.
Yeah. Basically, as it's breaking, he grabs him and it breaks and he throws him up. So yeah, Daniel Stern somehow manages to maneuver on this like 2.5 inches of fucking wood to get this kid on this sleek, flat as hell rock that he's holding on to. And, they go up to the mom, and she's like, of course, a minute ago she hated the guy, and now she's like, oh, thank God, thank you, Daniel Stern.
He's like, I know a guy named Angelo who said I can adopt you as a family.
It's my way of saying thank you. You could be my new wife.
Yeah, hello, you're my wife now.
Hi, you're my wife and my kid now, because I saved your son.
And you're... I've drafted you.
Fuck it. This is how this works in the MDU, man.
So, yeah, Bragdon and Palmer are captured. If you thought this movie was heading for a bad ending. I don't know why.
And they would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for those meddling kids and that fucking Daniel Stern.
Stupid Boy Scouts and their ridiculously manly Scoutmaster, who kind of actually is the one who kind of walks up and congratulates everybody. And isn't he giving a speech on the mountainside, and doesn't it dissolve into the badge ceremony?
Sure does. Let me tell you something. Daniel Stern isn't getting an award. He is still going. He's still going to jail for kidnapping these kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not just gonna be like, all's forgiven because you weren't really responsible.
Well, they could have had him in the back of the fucking patrol car, and Gordy mom could have went him like, drop all charges.
I mean, maybe.
But then all the other parents would have to do that, so I don't know.
I think the problem is there's like 4 other sets of parents who could be like, I'm suing the fuck out of you.
Yeah, he's like fucking yelling at them out the window. He's like, that's WETBANDITS.
You'll know who I am.
But they do give him this fucking medal, and I'm sitting there wondering, so did they have to do this for Gordy's mom to get to be a scout leader, or was it only for, Max?
Man, fucking Daniel Stern gets a medal, but Chewie sat there like a fucking like a fucking man and just sat there and accepted.
And he looks like Uncle Eddie in this fucking scene with the hair slicked back.
He sure does.
He's again somehow in an outfit that's still too small for him. It's like this blue jacket or some shit like that.
And I want to note, They give these kids a fucking rank 1 eagle, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, again, I'm not no Boy Scout expert, but from my understanding is an eagle is like one of the highest ranks you can get, and they're 10.
They deserve it.
It's also like they said. He also says and you skip a rank and go right up to the top. It's like, wow, that must really suck for everybody else. But they also routed some criminals and faced death. So sure, give it to him. So yeah, he's their new scoutmaster, and he's not in prison for some reason.
No, but he must have to do community service because Erickson's like, your next one is Yosemite, and he's like, oh great kids, you hear that? We're having an overnight in Yosemite. He's like, not just your kids,
all the children in the world.
All the kids that were fucking gonna break their piggy banks for Santa come running up to the stage.
Yeah, Sam Whipple comes in with them hand in hand. Come on, children.
Kid, wake up. We're going to Yosemite with Daniel Stern.
Break open your life savings that your family could have used.
Give it to Erickson.
Young Connor from 1995 is there. He's like, not you, Connor. Your mother said you can't come.
Yeah, more or less, yeah, probably.
Whatever, I'm going to go listen to my Godhead album.
Oh, they weren't around then. Besides, I wasn't listening to that kind of music until I was old enough to have angst.
I'm just busting your balls.
And I'm fighting it with facts, okay?
So then the movie ends as all these children surround Daniel Stern, and you get one more scream.
This movie ends with what could be one of my worst nightmares ever, actually, being swarmed by a bunch of screaming children because I've worked too much retail, and they frighten me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a freeze frame of Daniel Stern's face.
Yeah, that's what you see every time you shut your eyes at night before you go to bed.
It's my waking nightmare every day. I close my eyes, just Daniel Stern.
It's like some Hellraiser shit. You're just seeing him being torn apart, and he's just like, Jesus wept.
While Godhead is playing over it. So yeah, and it ends on that freeze frame, and there's more of that weird music that's been playing through the movie that sounds kind of like the Superman theme, but kind of not.
It's like fart rock and organ. I don't even know what it is. Weird guitar. Cut to credits. So where are we putting this, guys?
I'll go first because I don't know, a weird answer to this. So it's shelf, I guess, but like I don't want to put it in the dumpster because it's certainly not that bad. I was a little bored with the Daniel Stern-centered hijinks because as an adult, there's only so much physical comedy I can take before I'm like, I've seen this before. This is nothing new to me. Also, this is still somewhat geared towards kids movies. Kids, and like I'm still kind of in that part where like kids movies are just kind of hard for me to watch unless they're really fucking good. I don't know if I would ever watch it again on my own volition, but this is so inoffensive I can't come up with anything truly bad to say about it. Because it's not terrible. It's rather amusing, and I like all the tertiary stuff. So yeah, it's a shelf movie, but I don't know if I would ever go revisit it again. But if I found someone who's like, I've never seen Bushwhacked, and I'm like, yeah, go watch it for a really interesting Daniel Stern performance because he thinks he's being Marv.
Yeah, this is a shelf movie for me. It's again, like I'm gonna have to agree with you. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not awful either.
I don't think it could possibly bother anybody.
No, I mean, I have fond memories of this as a kid, like when it came out, and I just really love Daniel Stern. I mean, I love fucking Little Monsters, Home Alone, fucking Rookie of the Year, like all of that shit. I just love everything that Daniel Stern's in. So
I fucking forgot he's in Rookie of the Year. Holy shit!
He directed and wrote it.
He sure did.
Oh my god, he's the wacko. He's the guy who gets stuck behind the gate all the time, isn't he?
He's the trainer. He's like the pitcher trainer. Yeah, and he's in City Slickers too, man. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just love Daniel Stern, and the comedy's fucking on point here for me. I think the situational and the physical comedy is fucking great. Some of the writing is really funny. Yeah, completely unoffensive. On the shelf. I'd watch it again.
I'm gonna say this is a dumpster movie, but it's like surface level.
Yeah, like if that was gonna be me if I had to put in the dumpster, like just like
Because like I don't know if I put this on the shelf. Like I don't think I like it that much. But it's, it's harmless, and there's enough in there that I did like, that I don't really want to shit on it, but I don't think I would necessarily go out to the store and buy it, even in the, in the metaphysical sense even.
Not even a thrift store for like 25 cents?
Yeah, you know what, I'd throw them a buck even, I maybe it's the eggshell crate on the side of the dumpster, just to give it a little bit of the buffer between the shelf and the dumpster, right in there with your, Play Duck magazines.
So hypothetically, if like a coworker was like, "I got a bunch of movies I'm giving away. Do you want them?" And you're like,
Bushwhacked
and
would be in that.
one of them, and you're like, "Oh sure, okay, I'll keep this." Like,
and a couple of these, and he fucking grabs some pornos.
Yeah, the porno and Bushwhacked, I'll take them. Why not?
No case of beer.
Only if it's Meisterburger.
Meisterburger.
I'll take a Meisterbrow and a Meisterburger.
What? Toys? People are playing with his toys?
Not Connor.
No, he got fucking Meisterburger straight up.
Sam Whipple came up to him and said, "Not for you."
Playing with my Power Rangers toys right in front of me. Look, the heads flip when you press the belt.
Look, he's Tommy. Look, he's David Jason David Frank. Now he's the Green Ranger. Not for you,
It's a good thing my mom especially would never hear these episodes.
That's the third movie in a row we've done that I've had a shelf movie. So we'll see what the fuck happens next week.
Yeah, maybe people think we're getting too soft.
Well, I'm sure that'll change soon.
I don't know. We just did Bunraku. I don't think that's pretty soft.
So that's it. That's Bushwhacked from 1995, directed by Greg Beeman.
Hey, everybody, if you want some more bad movie goodness, you can check us out at MovieDumpsterPodcast.com.
Subscribe to us on iTunes, Android, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, or Podbean. And make sure to leave us a 5-star review if you dig the show, because it helps us get out of the bottom of the dumpster into more eardrums.
Yeah, and if you're on the social medias, you can follow us at Movie Dumpster on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Joe Escola.
I'm Sean O'Rourke.
I'm Connor McGraw.
Thanks for visiting the dumpster.
Oh, that's the ticket. A little spritz of cool, clean mountain rain. Shake your lizard, let it rain. Move your hips and spell your name. Send it straight and send it hard. Now a sword fight, go Asgard!
I got some bad news for you, Palmer. That ain't rain.